Good
Love longboarding.
morning.
Yeah, I get too anxious. I have to do this somewhere where there are no people.
No, Bard's a longboarder.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I actually just loosened up your the trucks of the.
Yeah, I freaking noticed. That thing wobbles like none other.
Oh no, I didn't touch your trucks.
Did you do anything to my trucks?
What?
Did you do anything to my trucks?
No.
Really?
No, they've
Wow,
been
I'm just so
rattly-
used to the other
they've been
board.
rattly since I borrowed it. Like,
Okay, yeah, it was. Yeah, I think those need to be tightened. I think it goes. It's a bit too much.
Yeah, I think it loosened up, but no, the other one I just loosened.
That's good.
Yeah,
Those things
trucks
were.
today, and I was literally
Yeah.
walking out the door with it when I looked at my phone, and I was like, "Oh shit, D&D."
It's D&D.
So I haven't been able to try it out yet.
Oh man. Hello, Sin.
Morning.
Good morning.
I apologize. I haven't been sleeping well.
It's all good. Nobody
I'm in
has.
that boat.
Yeah.
Are we all here?
Yes, we are all here.
Play
So
some
you-
D&D.
Yeah. You guys are camped out in the woods. You'll have taken a long rest, so all your spell slots and HP is restored. You got the crown of Rendia from the Eldest Witness by killing it, but the Eldest Witness does not seem to be all that dead at this point.
You can say that again.
Yeah.
It's just like a little bit fascinated though.
When you all wake up, Rocky will have returned to normal size.
Yay.
Uh,
Cute.
Rocky.
No!
Yeah.
Hello.
Fly!
He still has
still
flaming
have-
wings, though.
Oh,
But he can't carry
Good.
it though.
I probably
Yeah.
can't hang on his feet anymore, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is the morning of Friday, the 13th day of Snakur. And you guys don't notice or hear anything elf-related in your camp. Everything is pretty normal. There's a normal sunrise. There's some birds chirping and a nice breeze through the trees.
Okay.
So, do any of us like remember that it's Friday the 13th? Would Kip know this information?
Anyone keeping track?
Has anybody been keeping track?
It's been 7 days since the last elf thing.
Ah, that's true. Oh shoot, that's right. A freaking city's gonna disappear today.
Yeah.
Oh, Kip start rocking back and forth.
No!
Wait, which side is it gonna be on? Oh, we knew it from the last one, right?
We're just gonna walk out, see Neverhelm, and it's gonna be...
It was
Can't be
Trihold last time, so it's going to be to
Yeah.
the east.
Okay.
Hopefully nowhere near your people, Sin.
Tribe.
Yeah, I don't want to have to go back to try to help them right now.
But do we really even want to go to a city today?
I wouldn't want to.
Well, we're going to
Yeah.
Vovor's cave. I hope
Yeah.
that's safe.
That's true. If that thing disappears, we're really screwed.
An entire cave system, yeah.
Like it's teleported out of here.
I sent you a thing,
Yeet.
Bard.
Ooh.
Epiphany. Something struck me.
Whoa. How far away from Phandalin are we?
No.
Not that far.
If you take the roads, it would be like a day and a half. If you take like just going through the woods, it would be like 2.5 to 3 days, depending on how things go.
Okay, but it's not really on our way.
No. Like,
Okay.
you guys are the big orange orb. Vovor's cave is here, and Phandolin's up here.
Would we see Phandolin from the cave?
No. You'd have to like climb up on the mountain to get
Okay.
a view of it.
Yeah, it's also a bit far away to
Yeah.
tell, but I had a dream last night that Adrax was in Phandolin
Oh,
and
Oh no.
and destroying the statue of Shanti.
Fuck that guy.
that seems very
Oh.
spiteful.
Yeah.
You mean you saw like my dreams?
Yeah.
What statue did you touch again?
That was the one in the Dwarven ruins.
Because that was literally what happened to me when I touched the dwarven statue. I started having these fucking death nightmares.
Yeah, I know.
Did
I
Adrax
decided
acknowledge
to-
or look at you?
Probably not in this one, I'm assuming, but he did look at me in the last one. that I
So
had.
he knows you're
Oh.
looking.
He knows.
Y-
That's not good.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Well, I remember him looking at me correctly. And I think he was on a battlefield or something. And he did not like my presence. I'll give you that.
So if we could see where he was, I wonder if he could see where you were.
That would be really bad. Yeah, that was back in when we fought the ice dragons, I think.
It was a while ago.
That was a long time. Been with Shanti now.
So before we leave, let's talk about what we want to do with the crystals.
Oh yeah.
Because you need them for Jay, right?
Yeah, because we got the plans now, right?
I need
Sin
at least
red.
6 crystals.
Oh.
To make the machine.
Yes. Or 7 crystals to make the machine.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah.
The yellow wizard in the like ruined village in the forest also wants a quote large enough crystal that's cut in a symmetrical shape.
I hate moral dilemmas.
I mean, we
What
just
if-
convinced
what if we just-
Vovor.
What if we just got enough for both?
Exactly.
Yeah.
We don't have to be the bad guy to anyone. Perfectly neutral.
God.
Get a little money, Jay back. He's a capitalist. What can he say?
And if Vovor wants it, I mean, if he thought it was hard to get now, wait till it goes into a dimensional void, and he'll have a really hard time getting it.
Someone should probably tell him, huh?
Tell him what?
Oh, that Phandolin's on its way out.
I don't think
Possibly.
Vovor needs to know that.
Yeah, also, that's pretty. I feel like we already told him that, didn't we? Like, Phandolin's been out for a while.
Vovor?
Yeah, why
No,
did
we
we
haven't talked to
interact with
Vovor in a long time.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, does he even know what's going on? I don't know.
I
He's
doubt
been in a
he
freaking cave.
cares.
That could also be true. Yeah.
Well, according to you guys, he was prophetic, so he may already know what's going on.
That's true.
Ooh.
Maybe we should go there
Okay.
and find out.
And actually, there's one other piece of business we have in that cave. Kip, you mentioned seeing a skeletal dragon.
Oh yeah. Yep.
There were
I
skeletons in
did.
that cave. We need to make sure they're not going to come back for us.
Yeah, that would be really bad. Also, we have, I think, what was it, bone devils? I read that somewhere.
The jewel people claimed they wanted to pay us to hunt devils.
But they weren't
Yeah.
really.
they lied, probably.
Skeletons kind of give me a little bit of PTSD, so I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Skip is constantly loving the dead.
We rested.
Yep. Yeah. This is the next day from when you made camp and had sleep.
And just as FYI, I rolled 8 for my health on level up.
Nice. That's another thing. Because my bookkeeping is getting increasingly intense, I'm gonna let you guys track your HP and AC. So I'll start like asking if, does 18 hit, and then
Sure.
and stuff like that. And you'll tell me when you're down.
Yep.
Makes
Cool.
sense.
Sweet. So are you guys heading out towards Vovor's cave?
I'd say so.
Yeah, super meta question. So when I lost my AC, I am currently naked, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
You're still wearing the cloak.
Yeah.
though.
They fail. Oh, does the cloak give me an AC?
No, it does
it's
not.
technically closed. Damn it.
We
It
literally checked
does.
that earlier.
It does have an ability attached to it. As a reaction, you can make a Dex saving throw, and if successful, the cloak will appear will actually turn into the night sky, and ranged attacks will fly into it like arrows and bolts and
Oh.
stuff.
Oh, heck
How many am
yeah.
I gonna forget?
That's really good to know.
Yeah, so you can not get shot as a reaction with it,
Is it a once
provided
per
you make
turn
the
thing?
save.
Yeah. Okay.
It's your reaction, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just a
okay.
reaction. You can do it as many times as you want, whenever you have a reaction available.
Okay. Yeah.
So it has some protective ability, but not AC related. What's the marching order you guys are going to be going through the woods in? I assume we're going through the woods and not the main roads, right?
Yeah, I would go through the roads. I mean the main wood, the woods.
Okay. Who's out front?
I'll be front.
I'll take back.
Yeah. So
Okay.
put me dead center.
Completely
was gonna
forgot
say,
to
is there
update
a
my
dead
character
center?
sheet.
I have not either.
Kip and Bard, where are you guys?
Wherever the closest to dead center is.
Okay. Harvey's going to be right next to you.
Okay.
And Corval will go between you guys, and
Oh no, I'm in the
Rocky
far
will go
back.
between Rocky
Yeah.
will go between Corval and Lily.
Oh, I keep forgetting we have these other party members now.
Before we head out, I'm gonna pull out a little friend here.
Nice.
Let's see, who do I want? Okay.
Mm.
Who calls to you?
Who calls to me? Oh, it's not gonna be good. Oh, wait. Okay. I pull out an ape.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Go.
An ape?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't
Nice.
ride an ape.
Finn
So
questions if
unfortunate.
she should wrestle it.
It looks
Uh,
like it really wants to wrestle you.
Fuck y'all. We get to somewhere we
Wager
can
20
stop.
on the ape.
I get a whistle.
We could do it now. We could just do it now before we get going.
Are you betting?
Sin throws down Oathblade. Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna bet
I got 10 gold
gold.
on 10.
1 gold on the ape.
1 gold
Fuck
Isn't-
you, Bard.
isn't.
I like
20
an
on the ape.
underdog.
I got 10 on Sin.
10? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Okay, I'll go 11.
Okay.
I won't.
Getting mad? I'm gonna waste it. Sin's gonna bonus action rage. Just
Oh
because
my
Bard
God.
just
Oh
because
my
Bard
God.
tried to not let her.
This ape is fucked.
Please, ape. Protect yourself.
Sin gets into like a
I-
3-point stance and charges the ape.
I cast Bardic Inspiration on the ape.
Starts
my
clapping.
Okay, let me roll this. I get a +8 to this.
Oh,
Wait,
jeez.
okay. So what
Oh no.
we're just wrestling, so it's just opposed athletics, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I fucked. I got fucked. That's a 17.
I think you
Still
might
17.
We'll see how good this ape is.
That's with advantage. I rolled a 2 and a fucking 6.
Well, the
Or
ape
two,
got
a
a
9.
rolled a 2, so shout out to the 2 crew.
Oh, God.
It has a +5 in athletics, so that's a 7. And I'm gonna roll this d8. Well, I guess actually there's no reason to. So never mind. The 8
Oh,
is
so you
actually
gave it inspiration? That's mean.
I did. So the 8 is a 7.
Sin just 3-point stance charges, stops right in front of him, spins on the heel, and flips him over him. Just like, yeah, it's over. Picks up Oathblade and walks away.
Beautiful.
Noah, how do you feel about doing ape noises?
Let me see if I have some sound effects.
Oh no, I was hoping they were gonna be from your mouth.
Am I the only one that bet on Sin?
Wait, that wasn't from your mouth, right? There's no way.
No, that's not from my mouth.
Oh, I was gonna say that's super impressive if that was. I can't believe you actually found ape noises.
I swear I've seen a token in here, but it's not showing up on the search bar. So
What's the ape's name?
yeah, that's pretty essential.
Wow. Lucy,
That's a great name.
See the ape.
the missing
Uh,
link, baby.
That's exactly what I thought.
Sin is out front, followed by Kip, and then Lily and Harvey next to each other. Rocky's behind them, and then Corval. Where do you want to fit into the marching order here?
I'll be walking with Kip.
Okay. And Lucy with you?
Yeah. Could we say that Lucy is actually more like Neanderthal than ape?
For flavor, sure.
Great.
Okay. So you guys are traversing through the Neverwinter Wood. It's a nice sunny day, and aside from a couple of like deer in the distance that kind of scamper away and birds in the trees, nothing else really eventful catches your attention. Okay. Coming up to the river that you've now crossed a couple of times in several different ways. You guys actually stumble across a broken bridge.
Okay.
Wrong map.
I'm about to say, oh no!
Wait a second. What?
Muffin!
We got teleported.
We were way too
Then
late
you
to
walked
be back.
right into a teleporter.
It was loading the correct map for a while, and then it switched. There we go.
I'd have been a twist and a half, though.
Okay. This is sus. Don't tell me that's a statue over there.
There are two statues
Oh god.
on either side of the bridge that is out here.
I bolt to the one on the right. To the
Oh my
left.
gosh.
Do I
Kip
recognize
sees
either
is
of
like,
them?
you remember what happened last time, don't you? Please!
Can I investigate it?
Yes. Are you touching it?
No, I'm just investigating it, but I got a 5. Is it wisdom?
Yeah, this is a statue of a very burly, stout man with a beard. You don't know who this is.
I'm gonna touch that.
Aside from cool stone on your palm, you don't feel anything else.
It was worth a shot.
Kip sighs and like puts his hand on his face and like shakes it like an old man.
I'm
Kip,
gonna
didn't
walk
you
back
say you
and I'm
started
gonna, like,
seeing things after you touched the dwarven statue?
My-
Ah, why do you think I
like,
don't want to
kick
touch
rocks.
freaking statues?
I just want to walk back and like kick a rock on my way back. Like, everybody's
Yeah, after that last one, I don't feel good about statues either.
That's hard.
I feel great about statues, you guys. You know what I just remembered? Is that I'm twice as wise as I was. Well, I guess 50% more wise than I was before I touched that statue.
The higher the pedestal, the harder they fall.
Yeah,
So
and I get to be
Harvey,
this wise for 3 days.
so Harvey, who's not immediately hypnotized by statues, takes your guys' attention away from the statue and is like pointing out towards the bridge, and he's like, guys, what's that?
Oh, what?
That would be a griffin?
That's something guarding the statues.
Uh-oh.
I would
To
like
just
ride
start
it.
like poking it.
It's positioned just before the portion of the bridge that is out.
I would like to ride it.
It looks like it is picking up some like plants off the side of the bridge here with its beak.
Can I approach it?
Oh.
Roll perception.
Can I roll too?
We know if griffins are bad. Is this like the lion?
That's not a. That's 14. Are we fighting a hippogriff?
Harvey, get to the tree.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Both Sin and Lily, you guys are able to notice that there's actually a saddle strapped to the griffin's back.
Okay.
I look Lily in
Oh,
the eyes,
my
and
God.
she sees nothing but shining light.
Yeah.
Can I?
I'm gonna motion to Sin, just like one of those like after you sort of like.
So Sin's heading out first.
It's like he wants to ride it, or she wants to ride it. So let's go. Let's do it.
I want to ride it.
Bard, maybe we can do something together and both ride it.
Okay.
Wait, but
A
I
mix of my strength,
wait.
my strength, and your guys' magic, and we
Wait,
got
wait,
this.
Okay.
Where's its rider?
I
Can I do
have a-
another
Much better
perception check?
question.
Also,
See if I
have
see
a
anybody
passive
like watching us.
perception. I have a passive perception of 19 now. Just
Oh
ease.
Jesus Christ!
yeah. For the next 3
Hawkeye
days.
up in here.
There, Bard, if you're like looking for its rider, there's no one else that you're able to see in the area here.
Okay. Then can I just look around for what's going on? Just in general? Like if anything seems out of place, or if anything's gonna like, I don't know, jump out at us or something.
Yeah, are you making a perception roll?
I would love that. It'll be a 17.
Everything seems pretty standard aside from the saddled griffin that's on the bridge here.
Maybe he's just on a lunch break.
Okay, I do
There's
gotta
like a
say-
waterfall up the river a little bit to the right. Yeah, everything else is super like standard. There doesn't seem to be anything that's going to jump out at you guys.
Okay, can I turn into an owl
Yes.
or a raven? Either or. I just want to fly above because I don't
Be
trust
the-
this right now. Oh wait, Rocky still has wings.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
So we could have Rocky check it out, could we?
Yeah.
Hey Rocky, do you think that you could, carry me in your arms while you fly?
Move back from Lydia.
Can I assist
Assist.
in owl form? Can I help Rocky carry Bart? No.
No,
Damn it.
you wouldn't provide very much.
Look, I had to shoot my shot.
Rocky's like, yeah, I think I can carry you. It shouldn't limit me too much.
Dope. I climb on princess style.
Nice. So Rocky flies up his movement 30 feet and hovers in place here. Lily, where are you?
Oh, am I coming with it? Oh, no, I don't.
You're in owl form.
Yeah, see, I was thinking of negating owl form to have Rocky and Bard
Oh, okay.
go.
So you're not turning into owl
Yeah,
form.
so yeah,
Gotcha.
I was kind of but then I actually used my brain and thought I don't need to.
Sure.
Would have been great to have you up there though.
Aw.
So the Griffin turns and looks at all of you for a moment, and then goes back to plucking at the plants that it seems to be eating.
Okay.
They're
Do
aware
I-
of your presence.
Wait.
Do I know anything about griffins?
I roll an insight check.
You think the griffin's like playing you for a con?
Yeah. The
Well,
Griffin's
like-
trying to make a fool out of me, okay?
Who
Don't
trained this
even.
griffin to act?
Would I
Just like steps
know?
to the right casually.
They're
Would I-
they're a somewhat common predator. So you would
Okay,
know
but they're
some
not,
things about them.
extra intelligent or something like that.
Yeah. It's like maybe they're not like trying to act for us, but maybe they're, you know, hiding their fear or something. Just
Sin, do you want to try to approach it with me?
yes, but I am very concerned that this thing is out of my league. I love animals, but I have not interacted with many.
Yeah.
The only ones I have interacted with, I ate when I was younger, and I don't think that's a good track record here. So,
I healed a wolf once after. Wait, who gave the wolf the sandwich? Was that Bard?
Bard gave the sandwich.
Yes.
I think you healed
Yeah.
it.
I healed it. I love that I healed it after you made it splits.
It wasn't gonna last long on those splits. Let's be realistic.
I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah. Why
So is somebody approaching on the bridge?
I'm gonna
or...
try to inch in a little closer, and I'm gonna try to like put my hand in front. Like,
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Roll
put like
a-
my sword away and start putting my
Yeah.
hands out front too, and just try
Do you
to
have
like,
animal handling?
Do I what?
Animal
I
handling?
don't have animal handling.
Then it'd just be like a normal nature check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then maybe make it check now.
Yeah, you both need to make nature checks.
What is the?
What's happening,
That's
Bard?
Oh
that's another
please.
20.
Oh please. Oh please. Okay, that's an 18.
Oh,
That's an 18 with my
19.
-1. That's not that bad. 18
So,
nature.
18 and a 19.
I need to change
What the
all those
hell?
on the sheet though.
17. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
18 and a 17. Okay.
Harvey's. That's why it is a dirty 20.
The
Or, I mean 19.
the griffin allows both of your movements of
Oh,
30
okay.
feet in approach, but now it's stopped eating the plants and is just looking directly at you guys. It doesn't look like angry or threatening. It looks slightly like intrigued or curious.
Okay. Can I just kind of like go, hey buddy, and see if it reacts to my voice at all?
Yeah, it kind of just like cocks its head to the right a little bit when you talk to
Okay.
it.
Does it have any sort of expression or it's
It,
just
it looks a
curious?
little bit curious.
Okay, I'm gonna walk a little further.
Okay, make another animal handling check or nature check.
Fuck.
So you're able to get your movement again, right up to the griffin. Its body hasn't like turned towards you, but its head is like square with you,
Okay.
and it's like 3 feet away from your face.
Yeah, Sin's gonna wait.
I'm going to. I have 2 carrots in my inventory,
Okay.
so I'm going to pull out one of my carrots. You know, flat-handed, kind of like hold it out, see if it wants the carrot.
It's gonna like pick up the carrot in its beak and then just like and throw it off into the river. It's gonna move a little bit closer and kind of like sniff through the nostrils on its beak at your bags.
Oh, okay. God, what else do I have? Oh, that makes me nervous. I also have. Oh, you're gonna do something, Sin?
No, I just like call at him like, I have elderberries if you want to try those.
Do you want to try to toss them to me?
Could
Or if you want to try to approach?
Uh,
It's an intelligence check.
yeah, I have a -1 intelligence.
Sin's just standing there like, ooh.
Oh,
Sin got halfway and was like, what do
Can
I
I-
do?
can I roll a potion to Sin?
Uh,
Just like, I don't want to chuck it, but I don't want to walk back either.
Sure.
Okay, I'm
Uh,
gonna try to.
Roll sleight of hand when you pull the potion out.
Okay.
Because the griffin is like sniffing at your bags.
Okay. Oh god. Maybe I should do something else. Oh god. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And this is the potion
9,
of
10, 11. But I'm proficient, so it's
it's
12,
the
13,
potion
14.
of animal handling, right?
Yes.
It's what did you get?
14.
Nice. So you're able to like get it out, and he kind of snaps its beak, trying to get the potion from you, but you
Okay.
are able to avoid it and roll it to sin.
Okay. I mean, I could have taken it myself, but like I feel like it'd be better.
Sin pops that bad boy. What is that though? I'm guessing it makes you proficient and adds something.
Potion of animal friendship. You can cast the animal friendship spell for 1 hour at will.
Oh.
And the animal friendship spell lets you convince a beast that you that you mean it no harm. Yeah, you basically just like are able to convince monsters that you're not gonna kill them.
Wait, so suggestion, says creature. So one creature saves and you can magically influence them to, you know, do whatever.
It says beast specifically.
Okay, so creatures don't count, beasts don't count as creatures.
I think all beasts are creatures, but not all creatures are beasts.
Okay, so if you want to save that, I could just suggest that this griffin lets you ride it.
I kind of want to try to tame it, like, and keep it if we can. No, it's looking at me like.
I feel like either spell or potion won't let us really tame it. Though. It'll just let us use it.
Yeah.
For
Probably
now.
not.
I mean, you're literally right next to it, right?
Yeah, just
You, like,
try and climb
it?
try and climb on. Well, wait,
like,
and if
also-
Like
not,
a little,
Well, it's
I don't know, like horse, like.
Lily, what's your passive perception?
What does that mean? Oh god. What's passive perception?
It's like it's just,
Act like you rolled a 10.
What?
Passive is just like the flat value of 10 plus your modifiers.
Yeah.
Okay, so my passive perception would be
that's wisdom.
Okay. The griffin managed to like flip open one of the bags that's like on your belt, and is now
No.
like rifling through some of the herbs and like stuff that you've collected.
Okay.
The mountain brew.
I don't have the mountain brew anymore.
Oh.
I gave that to you guys. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
Just try to
I'm
climb
scared.
on.
I'm scared.
If
I was just
anything,
gonna
Oh my
try
God.
to-
if anything bad happens, we'll cast suggestion
Wait.
and animal friendship.
Roll an nature check.
No! That's gonna be an 11.
So like
I'm gonna die.
you go to like try to get up like via its neck over its shoulder to get up into the saddle. That's like a little wooden seat with like a leather padded bottom that's strapped around harness style for the griffin. He does not like that at all, and
Okay.
immediately like lurches back several feet and spreads its wings, standing on the edge of the bridge here.
Okay.
Lily.
He snaps his beak at you once, and kind of like licks his lips.
Okay.
I look back at Bard.
I'm like still riding this. Or I'm
Yeah,
still
you're,
riding.
You're
Rocky,
still
right?
on Rocky. Yeah.
Like in the air.
Gigantic metal flying
Rocky's
thing.
like, should we get closer or?
Hold on, let me remember the range of this spell. I just need to be 30 feet.
He's like, so yeah, we need to get closer then, right?
Yeah, just like dip down. You know, just like a quick flyby.
A flyby.
Yeah.
Sweet. The griffin notices that you guys are approaching as well, but doesn't really react in any major way. Lily, what are you doing?
makes me sad.
Aren't you like a druid? Don't they have like special animal loving ability or something?
So you can choose those spells, but I didn't.
Oh.
Oh my god, I do have animal handling. I'm an idiot.
Oh, then you could add your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, I'm
bonus
so
to rolls.
proficient in.
Yeah, you still wouldn't have been able
Yeah.
to do it.
No, but.
Stroke that beak. Start loving it.
Yeah, can I try to like sneak up and be like, oh my god, it's okay, it's okay.
You can approach again.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Roll animal handling.
Your face is bugging me.
It's your power.
16, 19.
So the griffin lets you approach again, and its beak is like 2 or 3 feet away from you.
Okay.
And again, it kind of like licks its beak with a very bird-like tongue, and is looking down at your bags.
Okay, can I try to give it some of my opalescent feldspar? I don't know. I have a couple of herbs.
Yeah, you can hold that out to it.
Okay. Hopefully it's not poisonous. We'll find out.
I just fucking burned that 20 on accident.
Oh,
The griffin's gonna like pick it up and kind of munch on it, and then scoop all the rest of it out of your hand and just
Okay.
munch on it happily.
okay.
It's gonna like snort at you and kind of lean in and look down at your bags again.
Kip at this point
just got
kind
all
of
my
shuffles
shit.
up just a little bit, and he reaches into the cloak. So a long time ago, Lily, you picked up a bunch of carrots with me, right? Did you ever do anything
Yeah.
with those?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, so there's definitely some carrots still in this cloak.
Yes.
I think he spit out the carrots when Lily
Yeah.
first tried to get
Yeah,
it to
he
him.
didn't like the carrots. But isn't there a barrel of wheat?
Ooh.
Is there?
Or did all the barrels get destroyed? Or was it
Oh,
just
shoot, I
a
did.
one?
I did.
There were 2
Yeah, I
empty
totally did
barrels and a
stack all the
barrel of
barrels.
wine.
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
remember.
Yeah, that was good times. Good times. You
Yeah,
remember
that was so great times when you just chucked all of that wine that I saved for myself.
Of course. You go for the wine. Sister, you're always the same.
At least I'm
So,
consistent.
Wait, so I have Kip has no carrots?
Harvey is gonna come up behind you, Kip, and tap you on the shoulder, and out from his big like travel bag, he's gonna pull out a steak that's like wrapped in paper with salt.
In the world? Why are you
Oh.
carrying a steak, Harvey?
So what?
Why aren't you carrying a stick?
I can't eat like bugs and fish. Blech.
So you packed yourself a steak dinner?
Yeah, I've got a few.
And you didn't tell me?
No, they're mine. But look, Lily wants to ride the
Didn't we
griffin.
leave at like 2 in the morning? Did you just sleep with them on you?
What?
You don't have midnight steaks?
No, I've never had a midnight steak.
Midnight steaks! Midnight steaks!
Kip leans
Oh,
over to
I
Harvey
grew up
and is like,
having midnight
look,
steaks.
look, if I can get us out of this, will you share your steak with me?
Harvey's like, if Lily gets to ride the griffin, I'll share a steak with you. A
Oh my god.
steak.
Deal.
He hands you the steak and like takes the wrapping paper and the salt off of it.
Nice. Kip wraps himself in the robe as tightly as possible, trying to like make sure nothing shows, and slowly starts like inching up, classic style, like with the steak out in hand, being like,
Oh, that's smart.
Bard,
just
Rocky's
nice and
going to
slow.
carry you a bit closer.
Okay. Have we tried the animal handling check yet?
Yeah, I just did one.
Okay,
Yeah,
how'd it
Lily's
go?
done them. Rocky's done them a couple of times, and if Kip gets closer than Sin is, he'll have to.
Okay. Do you have any steaks in?
No, I just have berries. They might go well with it.
I have some mushrooms.
Berries and steak?
But I don't know if I should give him mine.
What if we just offer it a bunch of food? It always works for me.
This griffin is about to look like my profile picture.
Everybody, quick, pull out your food.
I just put a ration and 2 good berries in his hand.
Offers the 2, wonderful, delicious, juicy food, and it's like, it's okay.
Roll a nature check, animal handling, if you have it.
Let's see, animal
I'd
handling.
like to be studying it. This
I am not proficient in animal handling.
Can I give
But-
him a help action by just being like, don't worry,
I won't
everything's
be able to
okay.
do it yet.
Yeah, you can give him a help action.
Or like sitting
Yeah.
down because
Because
he's so tall.
he saw you pull out food too, so.
Okay, so the help option gives me what?
Advantage?
Yeah, or you add Sin's roll to yours.
Oh.
Okay, Sin.
Oh,
I will take that assist.
What am I rolling? Animal handling?
Yeah. Or just a nature check
Yeah.
if you don't have animal handling.
Yeah, I'll take. Oh, that's a 9.
Do I get to add that to my roll?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
What was yours initially?
Oh heck yeah! So that's gonna be +9 is a 24.
Nice.
Oh. Do you want some steak?
So the griffin's gonna like shift its stance and start to move around you, Lily, going towards Kip with the steak.
Damn it, Kip.
It's okay. It's okay here. And then Kip's gonna put the steak down and slowly back up with the grapes in hand or something. It's grapes, right?
The
The
elderberries.
Berries.
right?
Berries. Yeah. Yeah. So Kip's gonna back up and see what happens.
So the griffin's gonna like pick up the steak by its edge with its beak, flip it up into the air. It's gonna spin like several times and then go straight down its throat.
Nice.
Just gulp. He's gonna look back down at you, Kip, burp, and then look at the berries that you're holding.
Oh my God.
Does anybody speak whatever this creature is? Animal?
Does anyone
Does
speak
Does anybody speak animal? What a question.
Yeah, I speak Elvish.
Kip at this point just crushes the berries in hand. What did you say?
The griffin's gonna like lurch its head back just a couple of inches and snarl very quietly at that action.
Kip's gonna be no, wait, here, and then try and drop the squished berries right at feet and slowly back away. It's okay.
I should have gotten good berry.
With a nice mean glare back at Sin.
What? I meant the elves that are destroying everything right now? Like, come on, Kip. No, I didn't mean you guys.
And Lily, what are you doing?
I see. We're all the same
I
to
honestly
you,
have no idea
orcs.
what I'm doing.
Oh, you're one to talk, Kip.
I'm gonna give it
What?
one of my rations.
I'll pull
Okay.
out an elderberry and try to walk for it as well.
Do I
Okay.
have to roll for it?
No,
Matt
you're
Guard.
close enough. It goes and sniffs it and then just kind of like crunches one bite out of it, making the ration like crumble apart in your hand, and picks up the last little pieces and munches them all down.
Okay.
Sin, roll a nature check or animal handling to approach.
That's a 12.
Can I do a help act? Actually, no. Never mind.
So as you get next to Kip here, the griffin's gonna burp, look at you, Sin, and then immediately spread its wings and take off.
No!
It's gonna fly away, heading upriver.
Can I cast suggestion as it leaves?
I guess a reaction or something?
I'm in range,
yeah,
right?
you would be in range. How does that work?
Well, let me make sure there's not a casting time. Yeah. Okay. So I just cast it. It has to make a Wisdom saving throw. And if it fails, then it just has to pursue the course of action to the best of its ability for the duration of the spell.
Okay. What's your save DC?
16.
It just barely saved with the 17.
Damn it.
Oh,
Never mind. Really wish cutting words worked on saves. How convenient that would be. It's fine.
and you scared it away.
So
I didn't get to study it long enough.
Always blumbering around like a freaking orc.
Wow,
Uh,
Kip, what's your problem today?
Hard. You know what?
Oh,
perception
just-
check.
okay. Wow.
Somebody else roll a perception check.
I would love to.
That's gonna be an angry 22.
That's
That'll
gonna be
work.
a 24.
Both
me,
of those will
so-
work.
Okay.
Slightly
Uh,
better.
Overachiever. Overachiever.
Finn's just kind of taking in the words, and she's got a 3, just chilling at the back.
You guys are able to see upriver. There's sort of a like canyon gorge that the river runs out from, and the griffin actually flies up into a little cave nestled on this cliffside here. That's pretty close to where you guys are.
I'm interested.
So, do we know like what was riding that thing?
No.
No.
I see any
that
like
was-
markings or emblem on the saddle.
Nope.
Okay,
Before
when
we
I was
move
up-
on, can I do something real quick? Because I've had these potato sacks in my inventory for so long, and I feel like they're finally useful. So I'm just gonna like try to fashion one potato sack into like a little pair of shorts for Kim.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
That would take you about like a half an hour.
Oh, will it?
Yeah.
What if I just throw him the potato sacks?
You
and he
can
can
here's
figure-
here's you can just
should-
cut 2 holes in the bottom of it,
Okay.
and he can put his
Oh my
legs through the
gosh.
2 holes and then cinch the
And
potato
cinch it
tack
with it,
around
yeah.
his torso.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
What
Okay,
if you
that-
did it the
that's
other
pretty
way? So he's wearing a little like burlap sack dress.
Oh.
my
You know-
God.
I have a spare set of clothes, but this is much more entertaining.
Yeah,
please repeat
I'm
that.
gonna-
Oh my gosh, so do I.
I carry
Okay, I'm
winter
gonna
clothes
do
with
kidding.
me.
I say nothing.
Okay,
Corvo,
he's getting
wait,
potato sack pants.
did you say that you had some clothes?
Pants or dress?
Well, yeah.
Kip, do you want pants or a dress?
Actually, Corvo, can I borrow some of those clothes, please?
Oh, you're getting pants or a dress? Potato sacks. What do you want?
Can I take the dress?
So, Kip, let me
Yeah,
put
you
it this
can take
way.
the dress.
I don't want to
Okay,
deprive
so you
Lily
can
of this bonding. You can have a shirt or pants.
Not both.
No.
I'll take the pants, please.
Okay, his winter pants. Have at it.
So one of the potato
Winter
sacks,
pants.
I'll fashion
Nice.
into. I'll just cut the holes for Kip to wear. Oh, I don't know.
Whereas like a
Yeah.
dress, basically.
Who was it that was Sin?
Yes.
That was Bard. Or was it
No.
Sin?
It
Yeah.
was Sin.
Who? Okay.
Okay.
I wanted
I'll
the
make
other one.
Sin a potato sack dress.
Because Sin
Nice.
doesn't actually use armor, so she's just kind of like, I need something.
So-
Is there a roll to like make sure it was like the same size or fit or something?
You just
They're-
kind of like cinch it up with
They're gonna be big on you.
Okay.
Yeah. Your outfit does not look good on you at all.
Would you rather have nothing?
No, I'll take what I can get.
Are you getting the cloak back, Lily, or?
I would like the.
Oh
clothes.
please, can I keep the cloak for now? No,
Why?
until I get like new clothes.
Got pants.
Please. Yeah, but like, they're his pants, and I freaking have a shirt made of potato sack. Can I please keep the cloak?
Oh my gosh! You can keep it to Vovor's cape, and then I want it back.
Okay.
Better use it well.
So-
I never did.
It is just a little bit afternoon. Are we continuing to Vovor's cave, or did you guys want to investigate where the griffin went?
I kind of want to investigate, but that's what does everyone else think?
Like, want to, but also the world, you know? It's
Wow.
like potentially ending, maybe.
Also, we also have Jay to contend with. Like, he's still a sack of goo in a condom.
Well, yeah.
But he might not
Let's
know.
let's just put this into perspective now, okay? Okay.
Yeah, we don't need the griffin. I
What
guess.
if it leads to something?
I would like
I'm
Jay
sure it
back,
will.
okay?
What if it leads to something useful?
But we are just kind of. That's like seeing like a dog tied up to like a pole outside of a coffee shop or something, and then just taking it.
Hard.
Well,
She's
you
a
don't have to take
druid.
Griffin,
What do you
but I'm saying,
expect?
like, it could lead somewhere where there's something interesting or useful going on.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just just playing devil's advocate here.
Okay, if everyone wants to move on to Vovor's cave, we can do that.
I like the griffin idea. The problem is it couldn't follow us into the cave, though, right? It's too large.
And it won't dive.
We have to go underwater, if I recall.
Oh.
To get in the cave, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here, you can
So
just
we don't-
study my ape.
True. Look at
Actually,
the
yeah, I
Lucy.
will study
We
the-
still have Lucy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll study
Yeah.
Lucy the whole way to Vovor's cave.
Okay.
You can be a Neanderthal.
Lily just randomly turns into a Neanderthal.
There it is.
I am sad though. I do like look backwards the whole way, knowing I missed the opportunity.
I mean, we
But
can
there's-
visit it afterwards.
Yeah,
True.
I put a marker on the map.
Okay.
Lily, it's just a stupid animal. Is Jay not more important?
Okay. Wouldn't
Yep.
you like to ride into battle on a griffin? I can
I
turn into
mean,
a
maybe
griffin.
one day.
Yep, I do gotta say, Jay is very important. It's gonna be a while till he comes back. The amount of stuff that we have to put together and then test to even make sure it works. I sketched all that in 15 minutes.
Then you're like really good. You could probably do it super quick.
Sure, yeah, maybe.
Yes, Sid, no
maybe.
pressure.
Yeah, maybe, maybe.
I mean, unless you don't think you're up for the challenge.
No,
Wow.
I think the initial challenge is we gotta find a lot of items we don't really have access to right now.
Like what?
Um,
Bunch of metal. Oh, we
yeah,
still
a
have we
bunch of
have the
metal. A bunch of metal, like adamantine.
Adamantine, steel, copper.
Yeah,
It
That
also
sounds
needs to be
expensive.
enclosed in a space that's
and
made out of something strong like stone.
and multiple glass containers and tubes that we gotta try to fix to each other. This is a very big task.
But you can do it, right?
Eventually.
That's not what I like to hear.
So you guys come to the mouth of Vovor's cave, and as you're approaching, you hear some rustling in the trees off to the left.
No,
Yes.
I don't like it.
What's that?
Oh, look, it's skeletons.
A
Damn it!
How
trio
convenient.
of skeletons come slowly lumbering out of the woods toward you guys.
Back up.
Why is it always you guys?
That's a bad sign.
Are we rolling initiative?
No.
No.
Are you guys like getting out of their way?
Yeah.
Are they just wait, what are they doing?
They're just slowly lumbering in a straight line.
Does it seem like they notice us?
Their heads like turn to acknowledge you as they pass, but otherwise they make no gestures towards you at all.
Okay, as they walk by, Kip's gonna like linger very close behind and study them as they walking with them.
That's
So you're gonna start like following them?
Just until they like hit the water.
Yeah, they like Pirates of the Caribbean style, just walk along the bottom of the river.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
What was that?
There's more.
Another
Oh.
trio
Oh, shit.
I don't like this.
walks from the woods.
Can I? Is this a time I could cast Speak with the Dead?
Yes.
There are many dead to speak
Okay.
with.
I'm going to try to cast HP on the grave.
Okay.
So I can cast it without material component. Blah, blah, blah. I understand what the target of this casting says. So whatever Skelly is closest to me,
Okay.
I'm gonna try to cast that.
And you're contacting the, like.
I'm trying to contact the spirit of those bones.
Okay.
So I just want to ask them, what happened? Why are there so many? Where are you going?
The response is just that on repeat.
What?
How is somebody doing this?
No. No. Oh
Hello?
god.
Hello? What's going on?
They just
I-
keep saying, Hail King Adrax.
Yikes.
Is he really that
Yeah, that's
powerful?
fair.
Are you serious, Kip?
Well,
Okay,
I mean,
we need to get into that cave.
It's for sure, yeah. A lot
Okay, there's nothing we
powerful.
can do
Finn
here.
walks in.
So, yeah, let's go.
Finn starts going.
holy
Oh,
smokes.
Jesus.
A
Yeah.
centaur
What is that?
skeleton also is walking out from the woods.
That's when Sin's like, nope, you're too big for me. I'm out. I cannot.
I'm following Sin.
Harvey's gonna be like, guys, do you think they're headed for Neverhelm?
I think it's possible.
That would be bad.
Are they heading south?
They're headed northeast.
No, they're not going to Neverhelm.
Where are they going?
Towards the mountains, or try hold if my geography holds up.
Are they going to our dragon?
What?
I hope not.
Oh.
We already took care of that one.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna stand like
I did
right
take its
up to
head.
the edge of the parade, just to see the very last ones that that cross.
They just keep going.
Yeah, they kind of just keep coming.
Oh, Kip stands like right at the edge, just like watching them pass.
Okay, we're very behind
observing.
schedule. Sin.
Let's get into
Oh
the
yeah,
cave.
I'm already in. Kip, who has the crown? We need. Does
Bard
Bard
has
have the
it.
crown?
I
Okay.
do.
I thought it was in the cloak for some reason. Rocky, I don't know if you're gonna be able to follow us.
Oh, he's not big anymore, though.
Yeah, he's normal size now.
He's heavy. How
But
deep
he's
is the
but
water?
yeah, he's just armor.
Oh,
We haven't.
he might be like, oh.
Hey,
I'm
Corp,
He's like,
this
well, we
water
haven't
hey,
we haven't
Corp,
tested it yet, right?
That's true.
No.
That could be fine.
Also, remember when we saw people touch the crystals last time we were here?
Talov had a bad time.
Yeah. Do you
But is
think
that because
they'll
he's
mess
Talov?
with? Do you think they'll mess with Rocky though?
I don't think Rocky has anything
I
they
don't feel
want,
like they
but
could.
Exactly.
So should we have Rocky collect?
well, Vovor knows we're gonna start touching his stuff because they
Yeah.
answer to him.
Yeah.
We want to
Let's just go
negotiate
talk
with
to
him.
Yeah, and just give him the crown.
So, you guys are on the shore now, in the the cavern that was once populated by goblins, including Hurley. There's some bubbling sounds coming from the direction that you know the tunnel to the deeper cavern is. And along the bottom of this pool, you can see another skeleton walking out from deeper within the cavern.
Oh, that's
How
not
in the
good.
world is he doing that? You think they still have souls?
I don't know, but if they're already here, then we're in a lot of trouble.
True that.
And as that
Nothing-
skeleton
nothing
leaves,
new.
a trio of 3 glowing ghosts enter the cavern and descend up the channel towards Vovor's part of the cave.
I officially don't like this place.
Why would they leave the cave? That I don't like that.
What did we just stumble into?
Because their job was to guard the crystals and collect valuables.
I'm
Kip
scared.
try and peer down the tunnel just to see like where the ghosts go.
So it's underwater. There's the little like underwater,
Oh yeah.
like lava tube, basically, that leads over to another section of the cave,
Hey, Rocky,
and
can
that's
you
right out here.
just, wade in the shallow water and see if you can swim?
He's like, yeah, I can do that.
Wait,
really skeleton like, though.
wait. What if the water? We know how deep it is. He might.
The
Keep
total
sinking.
depth of the pond, you guys don't know, but there is like a shore, so he's able to walk out and like inch
Okay.
himself in. Yeah.
Cool.
So he goes up to his waist and he's like, it feels fine, and you guys can kind of hear like the sound of a tin bucket being filled with water as the water like seeps in through the creases of the armor and fills up the inside.
Oh my god, no.
my gosh.
It's like, should I keep going? I
No, come
think
back.
I'll. Oh, okay. He steps back up on shore, and now from like his knees down is just draining water from all of the separations in the armor plate.
Step back a little bit and is like, "Oh, you're getting my shoes wet."
It's like, oh, sorry. Rocky's like, I think if I stood in the water long enough, I'd fill up, and then I just like walk on the bottom.
Can Harvey cast dancing lights?
Yes.
So you think you could walk to wherever we need to go?
Harvey's just like, well, it depends. Like, if I need to swim up, I don't think I could. And the way this little like lava tube works, he really wouldn't have to swim up. He just walk through it basically, and then climb the ladder.
That's worth a shot. Yeah, Rocky, you can come with us.
Dancing lights. Is there like a radius for that, or is it just?
I think it's range area 120 feet. 10 foot dim light and a 10-foot radius.
What color? Yours is purple.
Oh yeah, let's just do just like a nice gold color. I don't know.
You can choose the color.
Thanks, alright.
It doesn't say so, but it doesn't specify a color either.
You can make it up.
Boom. So who's going first?
I'd rather not get my only clothes wet right now. Maybe I'll just explore a little bit and see if you guys survive.
Okay, now I'm gonna turn into an owl.
Before you go underwater?
Oh, do we have to go anymore?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were gonna like come back up.
But you will at some point, but you have to go through an underwater section to get up.
Does Lucy seem like she can swim well?
Oh yeah, Lucy's here.
Oh no.
She has powerful arms. She could probably swim pretty well.
I think that apes are fine at swimming.
Isn't there a little passageway to the left?
Yeah, the last time you guys were here, they lead to little dead-end caverns that have some, like, mats and places for fire for the goblins that used to live here.
Okay. Are you guys actually swimming?
Probably.
That's the only way to Vovor.
I mean, it was a pretty short swim, if I recall.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did
Yeah, it's like 30 feet.
just make sure to equalize, guys.
Well, what?
Equalize.
What's that?
You know, like when you go, like a certain amount of feet underwater, you have to blow the pressure out of your ears.
Oh, I've never really been underwater very much. At
What
least.
about when we? Oh, because you were really high on drugs.
What?
The last time we were here.
Yeah, he was resting, if I recall.
Yeah.
Oh, was Kip not on this part of the?
I don't think so.
No.
He wasn't. I think
Oh.
he was in
Yeah.
Gnome Guard.
Oh, that's
3
right.
nights in Gnome Guard.
That's right. Yeah, so this is all new to Kip. Wow.
Yeah. Kip's just very in over his head.
What's happening?
Okay. For now, by the way, the stone golem is going to be Lucy.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I'll jump in the water and just go.
Stone man in there, that's all.
Rocky, I'll walk with you just to make sure everything's good.
Yeah, Rocky steps in the water and goes up to about his shoulders, so just his head's above water, and lets himself fill up for a few moments.
Can I jump in and like hang on to Rocky?
That's exactly what
so
Kip's
I,
gonna
don't
do.
have to swim.
Yeah.
It's like make
Oh
a
my
chain,
God.
gang.
Make a chain. Yeah, Kip's just gonna be bobbing. Bobbing next to and like grabbing onto his shoulder or something with his feet, like clamped on somehow.
Does Lucy have a swim speed at all?
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't think Lucy can do this.
What?
Sorry, Lucy.
Bye, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. We'll
Did
I
I
be
give
back
her a
to you,
kiss on the
maybe.
forehead,
Did
and
I...
a tear runs down my cheek.
Oh. Study her enough.
She has +5 athletics.
So I don't want to be cruel, but I have a suggestion.
No.
Drown him.
No, but
Oh.
I mean, people have been in that cloak for a short amount of time.
Oh, let's
You
just
stuff
throw
him in
her
the
in.
cloak?
She's a
Don't we
she's a
have-
magic gate.
So
I mean,
so Rocky has to pull Kip and Bard through before Lucy suffocates in space.
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
I mean,
Doesn't she
Lily,
have,
you're in the
like, 10
cavern. You can't
minutes?
chime in.
She has like 10
Yeah.
minutes to survive.
It's a
I
minute.
think Lucy will be okay.
look, Lucy
Yeah.
looks pretty
Give
durable.
me the cloak, and I could try to just like jump a long range into the pool and then try to swim through.
I mean, if you want the cloak, you can have it.
Look, Lucy's all for it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's do it. Lucy, in the cloak. In the cloak you go.
So Kip's still wearing it, right?
Yeah, Kip's gonna toss it from the water to Sin, and be like, "You go for it."
Okay.
So Lucy comes over and basically just like swan dives into the cloak that Sin's
Beautiful.
wearing.
I
Wow,
bolt.
it's almost
It's an
like she
intelligent
can swim or
monkey.
something.
Once
Such a
she
good diver.
once Lucy's fully in, Sin wraps the cloak around her neck and bolts through the cave.
Runs on water.
And then just pass Lily up the ladder as fast as I can go.
So Lily's at the ladder heading up.
Hey, Lily, can you move over for a second? I need to get up.
Never.
Just right in front of her, without her even knowing anything, I pull out Lily and just drop her in front of, or Lucy and drop her in front of Lily.
Flop.
Surprise ape.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, it's good you got here quick enough. Jeez.
And just like
So,
bent over. I didn't have enough time to
as you
roll my
guys-
breath.
And I'm pat Sin on the back, and I'm like, good job, good job.
As you guys sort of shake the water off your clothing, two more skeletons come clambering up out of the pool of water here and make their way towards the ladder.
I don't like that.
You should tell them more skeletons are coming through the tube.
Can I use my sending stone?
Yeah, who's connected to the other end?
I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Bard.
Me.
It depends on which one. I have one to Lily, and I think Lily has one to Bard.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is so confusing. But whoever has it, I'm just like, hey, there's more skeletons leaving the cave. Just so you know.
What if I could animate skeletons?
Oh god.
Would they be good skeletons, Kip?
Well, I mean, they'd only hurt bad guys, like you said, so I'd imagine they'd be good to me.
Well, as long as you're a good person, then they'll be good skeletons.
Is that how necromancy works?
Yeah, as long as I'm good, right?
Hmm,
You don't sound convinced.
sure.
So
Don't worry.
The skeletons leave the lava tube and are walking along the bottom of the pool here towards the exit. And Rocky's like sloshing around. He's like, okay, guys, I'm all full now. I think I can just walk along the bottom. Are we going?
Yeah, Harvey, I don't think you want to stay out here. This seems like a bad spot.
Harvey's like in the middle of weighing what would be worse for him, getting his clothing wet or staying out here by himself.
With the
Feel you,
undead
bud.
roaming around.
Yeah. Harvey's
Maybe you could just write a song or something.
like, no, I'm gonna come in with you guys. Corval, you go first.
Happy, I'll just jump right in.
Are you gonna swim ahead of Rocky?
Oh, yeah.
Harvey just watches warily as the skeletons continue walking.
As they walk by, Kip's gonna look at him and just be like, well, they look pretty harmless to me.
Uh-huh.
Actually, might be kind of cute.
No. Oh, I can't say anything.
Kipsy's waddling.
Bard,
towards
wouldn't
the
you
skeletons.
like a pet skeleton?
No. I think that I've made it pretty clear that anything about you and necromancy really freaks me out.
I mean, it's not that bad if you think about it. They're just like pets.
It is that bad that when I think about it.
I mean, you could treat them nice, you know.
Yeah, but you're like playing with somebody's like eternal soul, kind of. Which is not super cool, which is why I wanted to lay all of those poor souls to rest. When we had the chance in Duranda.
So for half of that speech, Bard was underwater. So when Bard emerges, Kip's gonna be like, yeah, okay, yeah.
I was actually saying all of that with message, just to make sure that you really got it.
In that case, Kip's gonna be like, well, I mean, you're not playing with eternal souls when they're already dead, though. You're just
not
using what's left
true.
behind.
That is
You're
just not true.
But what if you're just
That
using a husk? It's like
Well,
using a coconut shell. They're
okay,
useless anyway.
So is that how you feel about Jay?
Well, no, Jay's still alive. I have his soul.
I don't know if that counts as alive. His body is gone, and that is pretty dead.
Well, you know, Bard, I think I know a little bit more about you than life and death, so maybe I'm right.
Maybe you are, Kip.
Kip smiles to himself and is like, yeah.
Lucy disagrees.
So everyone but Harvey is here now. And you guys can see across the bridge, which everyone but Lucy, Rocky, and Kip has crossed before. 3 goblin skeletons trotting down the bridge. And one by one, they fall through the hole and splash into the pool below.
Okay.
He's gonna
Goblin?
smile and like go up to the edge and look at him.
They are
Our
goblin
scouting
skeletons.
party.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Smiling.
Well, they're still
smiling
doing their
at the edge.
job.
There's a splash from behind you guys, and a very disgruntled Harvey comes climbing up the ladder.
How you doing?
Harvey's just like wet in the worst way.
I just try to go up to him and like pat the water off of his clothes.
He's just like, don't bother. They're already ruined.
I roll my eyes.
So these goblins are like clambering up the rock face. Who's going first towards Vovor?
I will.
I attach a rope to Bard.
Good.
I forgot there's a rope bridge. That's gonna make complications.
It will.
So it is an athletics check to clear the gap in the bridge here.
Yikes. Alright. Could I convince you to let me do acrobatics?
If you do a flip,
I'll do a flip.
So, God, I have a random question.
yeah.
On our first visit, Sin pushed Talov into the pool and left a long rope. Is that rope still tied?
That was over in this direction, right?
In the center. It was in the center island.
Yeah, it was in between the bridge that we're on and the one to the right, I'm pretty sure.
That would still be there. Let me get my rope.
If I see it, I'm jumping into the water and swimming to the rope.
So it's connected to this first bridge that you guys are at, and the one on the right.
Well, no, it's attached to the center island between the bridges. Because
Yeah, just
they
leaning
shoved
down into
Talov
the
off,
water.
and then they
Okay.
gave him rope to get back up.
Oh, gotcha.
Wait, are you actually jumping in the water?
I mean, there's a perfectly climbable rope. I don't want to risk collapsing the bridge. As I look at Rocky and Lucy.
Rocky still has his wings. We can just give him Harvey and he can fly over.
Rocky can just fly all of us over.
That's true.
Rocky is gonna pick up
One by
Harvey
one.
and
Okay.
fly over to the middle island.
Rocky, can you be our little taxi real quick?
Corval, are you still jumping in?
Yeah, there's going to be a
We're following the
space
car.
issue if he tries to ferry all of us over.
Yeah.
So, steering clear of the crystals, I'll jump in and swim to the rope.
Okay.
I'm gonna just do an athletics check.
Okay.
So that's a natural 1.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Nice.
Fun.
So you land and splash in the water. Unfortunately, you land deep enough down that your foot taps one of the crystals.
Oh,
Oh, no. Oh,
major
no.
bummer.
Oh, no. We're all boned. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Because Talov told me what those crystals did
No.
in
Do you
private.
guys? Does
Actually,
anyone?
wait. Can I, it was a natural 1. Can I, as a reaction, can I use Misty Step before I hit the crystal?
Because it's a nat 1, no.
I know! Oh, fuck me! Please don't take my shit, I'm begging you. I have so much cool stuff.
From what I
All right.
recall, it takes some valuable stuff at a time, but I'm worried about the cargo that you're carrying.
Yeah.
So am I. Oh my gosh, out of all of
Oh,
the
no.
fucking people to fall in.
Right.
No.
No, Bard, you're supposed to jump over it.
Okay, I said I tied a rope. Okay, crazy shenanigans. Oh, that was in that one. Never mind. I'm not even fucking with it.
Not even gonna try.
Yeah, it's like you can't fight it. The dice tell
Nope.
the story.
So Bard, you're in the water. Corval, you're in the water. You got my message, right, Bard?
Yeah, I got it.
Is Lucy gonna try to jump over as well?
No. I'm gonna ask Rocky to do that.
All right, so Rocky ferries Lucy over.
That's the most
Followed by
adorable
Sid.
picture is the flying robot child carrying an
I
ape.
know.
Can I try to pull her up?
Bard, where are you swimming over to Corval, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm swimming over to Corball.
Hey,
I'm
Bard,
sorry.
how's it going?
Did you lose the tiara?
I feel lighter.
No!
Do you still have the precious cargo?
I don't know. I think I need to get up top to check all my pockets.
Okay.
Kip walks up to the rope and offers a hand to Bard, just like, silly, you're supposed to not fall in.
I don't take Kip's hand.
Oh,
And then I immediately start patting my pockets, and I take out my coin purse, and I dump it all out, and all of my gold is gone.
Oh.
how much did
Stares
you
in
have?
astonishment.
1,384.
Well, Vovor got paid early, I suppose.
I'm glad I didn't
was it-
ration out the gold I found from the Beholder.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't that in that stupid room that it said not to steal stuff from?
Yeah.
Only 800 gold of that, was from that room.
Kip crosses his arms and looks away, and it's like, serves you right.
What?
So, Bard, tell me you still have the crown.
I check my backpack, and everything's still in there.
Oh, good.
Okay, go ahead.
Good. I'm sorry about your
Good.
loss.
Should we put the crown maybe in the cloak?
That would be a good
Yeah, it's-
idea.
Okay. Do I have
Who
a
has it?
feeling that would be fine?
The crown should be fine in the cloak.
Okay, I put the crown in the cloak.
So, which way?
I'm pretty sure we go up.
We head up. We haven't been to the
Um,
left.
Hello?
What was that?
Yeah.
Kip, need you to make a deception check.
Deception?
Yep.
Aha! I'm delicious at that. 15?
Nice. You all notice a snarling Nothic on the bridge to the left here. It was casting weird insight on Kip. It's gonna turn and run this way.
No.
I think that thing just tried to read my mind.
Didn't we fight those things?
Yes, we did.
Oh.
Oh, does the witness have operatives here? Oh no.
Sin walks up. She's like, anywhere to get away from them, and just go.
We're heading up.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
where
Go.
Vovor was.
This is the direction you guys didn't go last time.
Yeah, I
Uh,
don't think I'm not gonna go that way.
This direction had spiders and was also
Yep.
not fully explored.
We wanna
Oh
let's
my
get this
God.
done with, and if we wanna look around, cool. But let's get our initial plan done.
Yes.
So do you guys remember the door that we saw here that had the eye on it?
The what?
Wasn't that here?
There was
Oh,
the door.
shit.
That was at the Trihold mine.
That was a what?
Trihold mine,
Trihold mine? Oh, okay. I thought that was here.
Okay.
and it had the key.
Oh,
But yeah,
The cross
it was a
keys.
door with
Oh.
crossing keys, emblem above magma, beneath Trihold.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Kip
you're right. I mixed
Doesn't know, or the player for Kip doesn't know because I was guest charactering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha!
In the Trihold mines, there was a collapsed mine shaft that the party explored. Kip actually raised all of the rubble out of the way for them to pass. It led down, and there were cracks with magma in them that started to form on the floor. It led to a door that didn't have any knob or anything on it. It just had the emblem of 2 crossed keys, which you guys now know is Dumbledalf's emblem.
Oh yeah.
This is why my mom told me never to get high.
Oh yeah, because apparently your mom was such a nice, trustworthy lady who skinned animals for fun.
Well, you know, touche.
Aren't you two
Say that.
siblings?
We're half siblings.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I thought you were like,
Half strangers, if you will.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I'm like,
all
why'd
right
you insult your own
sometimes.
mother that way? That's harsh.
Well,
Yeah, now my mom was dope. And is dead.
I wish I had a dope
Can I
mom.
do an investigation to see what like these plans are?
Yeah.
I wonder what Dad's up to these days.
You recognize a fern.
A fern.
Probably the
Nice.
same thing
I
he
mean, I
was
got a
doing
nine.
when we were born.
Giggity.
What was the thing you gave the griffin?
I gave it the feldspar.
Yeah.
Bless the feldspar.
There's some of that in here too.
Okay, I'm gonna pick that up.
Okay.
How many do I get?
How long are you gonna spend collecting it?
Literally like 3 to 5 minutes.
I imagine it comes in leaves.
We're probably following them, right?
You guys were chatting on the center island. Harvey, Lily, and Sin have started heading up the top path
Yeah.
here. Is anybody
Yeah,
else?
let's head up.
Okay.
Crazy question. Do you think Lily's ceiling spiderweb gymnasium that she made on the top area is still there?
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Well,
made a
I
gymnasium?
thought that once Wild Shape is over,
yeah. I always
I
forget.
wonder how many times we've had that conversation.
Yeah, I always forget that. That's a bad
Every
habit.
time there's a web.
Yeah.
We're always just like, can we use the web?
I will say that web did come in handy when we used it as a fire pole.
Did it?
Then just giggles.
Did it kill?
Well, I mean, it's dead. We won.
I don't think that was.
It's not
I don't
dead,
think that
though.
was the.
Ah, damn it.
You were dead for a little bit.
So was I. So was Corvo.
Oh,
Almost.
pure
barred.
bliss.
We've all been dead for a little. Actually, I don't know. Have I made death saving throws yet?
Yeah, you did
Yeah,
last time, didn't
that
you?
was my fault.
Oh
That was
yeah,
my
yeah.
fault.
Yeah,
The only one who hasn't gone down is Sin.
It's sin.
Classic.
Lowest I've gotten is 16.
You should try it sometime.
I heard it's very spiritual, so yeah, I may have to check it out. Maybe add it into my meditation rotation.
Yeah, I'd be happy to help you with that.
Rotation.
So this cavern up here, again, has a pool of water on the floor. The entire floor is littered with bones, and there are crystals in this pool. Another path continues this way.
I said we go left.
Can I tell Lucy to go splash her face in the water?
Yes. She does, and as she does, she knocks one of the crystals that's sitting in the water, and a blue ghost emerges. This ghost straight up takes Lucy in her entirety, and then disappears.
Oh!
What?
Hey, Rocky, don't touch those.
I reach into my bag and I pull another fuzzy creature. Lion.
Nice.
Nice.
I sent you a thing, Bard.
Ooh.
Waffles 2.0.
What? Okay.
What, Bard?
Wow. Do I like feel that?
Yeah, you are aware of this.
Well, that ghost just fucked up my bag.
What?
It what?
That was
Oh.
my favorite bag too. Damn it.
What do you mean, effed it up?
It
I
took
can
me-
only have two. I can only pull out two creatures now, and I can never do an ape again.
Oh my
What?
goodness.
Oh.
Yeah.
What type
So
of ghost
does
is
that mean that,
that?
like, whenever I roll that number,
You
just
ro-
nothing
you
will
re-roll.
happen?
You reroll.
Okay.
Never gonna see Lucy again.
We're never
Oh my
gonna see
God.
Lucy again. Hey, all I can say is at least it's not pancakes. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay. We're. Oh, how many pieces of azurite do we need? Let's. I don't.
Yeah, and do we have a size of? It just said
Finn's
what
just
was it?
freaking
Large
out
size.
Seeing that taken. It's like, yeah, I don't like this place, you guys.
Yeah, me neither. Don't touch the water.
Yeah, I instruct the lion to not touch the water.
here's what I want to do.
Okay.
I want to turn into the spider,
Okay.
and I want to build a web to the ceiling. And so there's like a rope up, and then keep continuing it across. You know.
You're making like
redoing-
a line for us.
Yeah, I'm
You're-
building you guys something to climb up.
You're remaking the jungle gym over the.
I am remaking the jungle gym.
I feel like you've done this before.
I might have.
You're pretty talented, you know.
It seems safer.
It's becoming an art at this point.
I protect.
Don't these paths connect, if I recall?
Yeah.
I'll go the left way.
I did this way because I want to see if there's anything else.
Yeah.
Over here.
There is.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice. That's. Please
I
don't tell me that
love
wakes
the
up.
crystal placement in its eyes.
Roll a perception check.
Fuck. 18.
There is a very, very faint.
20.
There's a very, very faint sort of electric hum coming from the bones of the dragon. And as you look closely, you can see tiny little arcs of purple lightning dancing across the bones.
No.
Screaming.
I don't accept it as reality.
Roll a denial check. Who is following Lily? Who's following Corval?
Can't believe you're following Corval.
So I'm gonna just.
Are we
I'm just
really
gonna-
splitting up right now?
No, I'm gonna. Is anyone else gonna come with me? Because otherwise I'm gonna hurry back.
I have no idea what's over there. I just know that I'm not gonna
Right.
jungle gym into dangerous water.
Yeah, see, I just want to scurry back and just like making little sounds.
Spider screams.
Panic spider.
And I just like cut the rope with my with my hand. Just, you know what? It was worth checking out. But
What?
there's a dragon over there. It's glowing.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's keep going.
So Kip, when you had your vision of this dragon, what happened again?
That is a very good question. Let me remember. He. Assistance?
Oh, do you want me to?
Lie.
Help!
So
Help.
it was a ginormous dragon composed of bones. It had coursing purple and green energy that manifested as like swirling mist and electricity that would where its flesh would normally be.
Yeah, that sounds.
Its
that
eyes
checks out.
glow bright purple, and it blasted Kip in a dream with a breath weapon.
Okay.
It was one of the most scariest dreams I've ever had.
Kip, I don't think it's just a dream.
It was like huge, like this,
Like,
like it made the Tri-Hold Keep look small.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It was
I don't like any of this.
huge.
we don't know any dragons that big, I don't think.
Nope.
I hope never to find out, too.
I don't think Kip was there to see the brown dragon either.
The brass dragon.
what?
Oh yeah, the
Which
brass
one?
the brass
Oh,
dragon that
the one
flew over when
you
I
pulled out Oathblade.
when I pulled.
I
first
wasn't there when
pulled
you
out
when
Oathblade.
you saw it.
Man, I really need to stop doing drugs.
You weren't that time. You were just talking with Oaken. It's okay.
Oh, okay, good. Phew.
So continuing down
Oh no.
this chamber,
Great.
you
Another
come
one.
to another dragon skeleton. This one is also humming very, very softly, and there's a tiny bit of purple electrical energy coursing over the bones.
Guys, this is exactly like in my dream.
Hey, Sin?
Did I just take the head?
No, I think this one's a little more active. How strong do you feel right now?
I'm kind of strong. Get me mad and I'll be stronger.
I punched Sin in the face.
What the fuck, Slily?
So, Sin, I need you to grab the dragon's wing and jam it into the crystal.
Wait, what?
Fuck it. Then puts Oathblade on her side. Just tries to pull the wing up and jam it in as strong as she fucking can. Tries
Make
to
it straight.
shatter
Oh my
it.
God.
25.
So as you pick up the wing, you do actually just shatter the bone. It's so like brittle and kind of encased in the rocky, dusty floor of the cave.
Oh, let's just shatter this thing then and take the head.
Wait, so it's not alive?
Can I like roll? I don't know, Arcana or Insight or something on
Yeah,
What
you can do an
does,
Arcana check.
energy means?
Yeah.
16.
All right.
While this is going on, Kip is gonna be like at the head of the dragon, expecting it or inspecting it, and being like, "How did a dragon even get here in the first place?"
How did
Doesn't it live
multiple
here?
dragons get here in the first place?
Were they
Yeah, and one of them's
dragged here?
literally alive, but not alive.
So
2 of them.
you guys learned that this was once a dwarven mine.
The dwarven mine.
Oh, okay. Hey guys, so if I remember from my studies, about learning about how shitty and bad necromancy is, there's a correlation between the size of a creature and the time that it takes to be resurrected. So this guy's in the process of being resurrected, so we should just really keep going.
Yeah.
Well, you
You
know,
want to take its head, right? To stop it from coming back?
Would that stop it?
yeah, that would stop
Cool.
it because
At
you
least
can.
there'd be no breath attack.
Would I
Maybe.
feel like that would stop it from being
And if we can
Properly
shatter its
resurrected?
wings.
Should we
I mean,
try?
it's a very solid hunch.
alrighty? Yeah, let's just break this up.
Okay.
There's a. Hey, Sin. There's
Hello?
a fungal axe in the club.
Oh, no. Oathblade was
no?
made for this.
I
Okay.
must have my
Pulls
eyes
it right back
drill,
out.
and I'll get my hand drill ready.
Yeah.
I grab my hammer and my crowbar.
I'll pull out Quickling's ivy. Fuck it.
Kip's gonna stand there a little bit, like
Oh,
wringing
wait.
his hands a little bit,
I'm
being like,
excited.
but it was such pretty bones.
So
You can
Lily,
keep this
you're
Take
able
a
to just like
souvenir.
you can just like walk across the ribs and collapse them as a spider.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. This thing is really brittle and fragile.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna break down it. I'm gonna try to break down as much as
Can we
possible.
Yeah.
do that with the other dragon then?
Yes,
Yeah, we
we're
probably
going to
should.
the other one
Okay.
next.
after
Can
about-
I check that? Is that a chest over there?
I think.
Yeah, you
I
gued
think
checked that before.
Talov took everything.
Talov and I have
Can I
already
check it
visited
again?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Cool.
So Bard's up here checking this chest, which is already like unlocked. You can see the lock was busted off on it. And
wonder who
opening
did
it up,
that.
there's nothing inside.
All
That
right.
was me, Bard.
Crazy.
Then
So after about 5
picks
minutes,
up and chops them in.
the dragon skeleton is like not recognizable anymore. It's just chunks of bone strewn across the floor here.
Okay, I'm gonna run back and go back toward that other skeleton, walking across the ceiling again.
Okay.
I'll make
If I
another
recall,
boat if
the
anybody wants to come.
railway takes you to it also.
Oh, the railway takes you to it? Should we just...
I believe you have to make a
isn't that where I
jump.
hit Lydia on the back of the head.
Yeah. Yeah. Memory lane.
Yikes.
Confronting our past.
So while everyone was stomping the bones, can Kip do a sleight of hand to pick up one of the fragile bones and pocket it?
Yes, he can.
Nat 20, baby!
Nice.
Nice. So you get like a very intact tip of the tailbone.
Heck yeah. Kip pockets that, but doesn't pull his hand out of the pocket, and is just kind of like fondling it a little bit and walking with the group.
Okay.
No! Wait. Oh god.
So is everyone heading up the railway direction?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yep.
Why? Seal of bone. What? Yeah. Wait. Who's Simba over there?
Bard's lion.
Oh, okay. I thought Bard just had an ape.
No,
Lucy
we
got-
lost
It's
the ape.
gone and the ape will never come back.
Yeah.
However, we might get a baboon,
Oh.
That's a fine consolation prize.
right? Well, I mean, apes are better.
I can also turn into the ape.
Wish it was a jackal. They call me the jackal.
So you guys continue down this corridor here, past some mine carts that are full of blue glowing azurite crystals.
These are the ones that we need to resurrect Jay, though, right? These are
Yes.
them?
But we need permission to touch them, otherwise, well, Lucy things will happen.
Yeah.
Waterfall is only in the water. Is it with the
No.
normal crystals too?
It's yeah.
It's with the crystals have ghosts in them, but also from what the yellow wizard told us, like he needs them to be a certain size, right?
Yeah. So you need 7 5-pound crystals for the soul device. The yellow wizard wanted a quote large enough crystal cut in a symmetrical way.
Okay.
Kip's
And I'm
gonna
assuming
stop a
that
little.
these are gonna not cut it.
Probably not.
So far, this cavern hasn't had any symmetrical crystals. It has had crystals big enough for the soul device, though.
Okay.
So this is the pit where that freaky tentacle monster thing was. It's a athletics or acrobatics, if you prefer, check to hop twice kitty corner to get past it.
How many feet across?
It is 20 feet across.
Wait,
Lily,
I build a web
yeah.
across. I was about to leave the whole party and be like, "Fuck you."
Goodbye.
Just double flip the spider fingers.
Kip's gonna kind of be lingering behind a little bit, and he's gonna eyeball that that skull that's glowing. Can you like inspect that or see that or check that out?
Yes, you
Perhaps?
can roll an insight check on it.
I can't wait for
12.
the Lich Kip arc.
It's that's a 12.
That is enough for you to remember that someone in your party is in possession of an identical skull to this one. It was acquired at Icespire Peak in the Dragon's Treasure Hoard. I think Lily.
Wait.
Is it in the cloak?
These are
That
These
it
are
might
good
be in
then.
the cloak, yeah.
Wait, a skull?
Yeah, blue crystal
Blue
skull.
crystal skull. Yeah, that's in the cloak.
Okay, so
Which
as
one is
Kip
identical?
walks by, as Kip walks by, he's gonna slow down a little bit and be like, "Wait, I know that," and reach down and pick the skull up as like he's examining it super closely. Like, I know this. To himself.
Mm-hmm.
Does anything happen? If not, then Kip's gonna just slide it in his pocket real quick. Right next to his dwarven. Oh boy.
Kind of sounds like something's happening.
Okay. No, yeah. Kip puts this in the backpack for safekeeping for now.
Do I see that?
You can roll a perception check.
Kip was pretty sneaky.
My
Sleight of
yeah.
hand, Kip.
All right. Damn it. Is that a dex modifier?
Yeah.
5.
5?
My passive perception is
5.
19.
Yeah, so Bard would notice that.
Damn it.
Hey Kip,
Yeah.
what do you got there?
What?
Did
Me?
you just pick up a crystal?
No, it wasn't a crystal. It was something else.
Kip,
Don't worry
what
about
did you
it.
just touch?
It's fine.
Kip, show me what you just touched.
Ard, it's nothing. It's okay.
Don't make either take it out of your pocket or I'll take it out for you.
You're such a bully. He Kip grabs the skull and kind of like peeks it out and see, I told you it's nothing, and then puts it back.
Lily, you also see
or
this.
guys, anybody remember what that is?
It's not a
Yeah.
crystal though.
I urge Sen to look into the cloak.
I put my hand behind me and think of a blue crystal skull.
Yeah, so you pull the blue crystal skull out of the cloak.
Oh, wow. Thanks. Do we put them together? I don't know what to do with this.
In spider form, I just shrug. I
All your legs shrug.
An 8-legged shrug in a wave.
Do you
See-
know what these are, Kip?
No, it's fine. See, and it's fine. If she has one, I can probably have one too.
Can I like roll insight, I guess? On
You can,
the
yes.
or Kip? Which one? Or could I like do an arcana check?
Are you
Crystal?
yeah, to the skull basically? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. 17.
Could it be another sending stone?
Could be. But I mean, I found it though.
Why
you
are
can
you
talk
acting
to it and see
so
what
sus
happens.
right now?
I'm not acting sus. It wasn't a crystal.
You're absolutely acting sus. And I want to know
You know
why.
what, Bard? Fine. If you want it, you can have it if you want
I
it so
don't
much.
want it. I just want you to be honest with what's going on.
Kip grabs the skull and walks right up to Bard and is like, "Here, see? I don't want it. Are we going or what?" And crosses the web.
So Kip starts clambering out onto the rope.
I'm like, these guys are unbelievable.
Oh, I don't take it. I'm not touching it.
Okay, in that case, Kip shoves it a couple times against your stomach and is like, "Fine, I'll take it." Pockets it and then does the same thing. If she doesn't want it, then why did she act like she did? Like he's muttering to himself. Girls make no sense.
I pull out my crossbow. I'm kidding.
Oh,
It mumbles this though in the classic unaudible tone.
Yeah, well, my passive perception is 19, so try me.
Fine. What's vocal performance then? 16.
I heard it.
Damn it.
can I climb onto the rope and just like try to stand up.
Yeah.
Between Kip and Bard.
So you're like perched on the rope halfway
Yeah.
across.
We are not doing this right now. We have a job to do.
Yeah, listen to the spider.
Ib shakes his head and just keeps walking down the thing, the pathway. Can he do a perception check as he does?
Yes.
Kip shouldn't walk through here alone. He's never been here.
That's a 17.
I'm gonna
Kip
follow
is
you.
continuing to mutter himself at this point to himself.
Sin's definitely gonna be like, Kip, we came this way to destroy the. Okay.
So as Kip is walking ahead by himself, Kip, you notice that the blue crystals on the wall have turned to a red color now in this part of the cave, and there is some green ooze covering portions of the floor here.
No, this is exactly like lyrium from Dragon Age.
Yeah. Kip slows down to like a very slow walk, and then is just admiring it as he continues on. Still kind of mad and muttering to himself, but still walking forward.
Can I be trying to like follow as quickly behind as I can?
So Lily's just like 15, 20 feet behind you.
Okay.
Who's going across the rope bridge next?
I'm gonna try to use the rope to get to the dragon area and just start smashing it apart.
Okay.
How far
so
down
do
is the dragon?
Sorry.
the other dragon's just right here.
Oh, okay.
So just do an athletics check to like swing off the rope.
That is a 24.
Nice. So Sin's getting to work smashing up the bones. Corval, you're following as well?
Yep.
So athletics.
16.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Corval and Sin are smashing dragon bones. Rocky is just going to hover across and float right here.
Oh, he
And be
could have
like-
just taken people
Be like,
across.
do you guys need help over there, or?
Yeah, Rocky, why don't you join us?
Wait,
Okay,
Rocky, can you carry me?
Rocky's like, yeah, I'll be there in a sec, guys. Takes Bard across, and then also scoops up Simba here.
Okay.
Ferries Simba over to Bard.
Thank you.
Does Kip feel anything while they're smashing up the dragon bones?
Nope.
What?
Just checking.
Where's
That's
Harvey?
not unnerving.
Yeah, where
Where's
is Harvey?
I lost his token somewhere.
Okay, as long as he's okay.
With us.
He's just somewhere.
He's trailing behind.
Is he at the last dragon?
Yeah, he is.
Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting he's
He
here
was
too.
traumatized, he just didn't move an inch.
Still staring at the bones.
His token really blended in where he was standing. All right. So Kip is advancing by himself.
I'm chasing.
Still muttering to himself.
Kip, slow down. Slow
Fine.
down. Don't you notice these crystals?
I do notice these crystals, but they're a lot different than the other ones.
Yeah, they're not blue. They look angry. Maybe we
mean-
should slow down.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say angry. Maybe it's romantic.
No, red is angry.
Well-
Red means stop.
That all depends on your opinion, I guess. Your perspective.
Okay, are you gonna slow down or not?
Yes, I'm gonna slow down. It's
Okay.
romantic, okay?
Sure.
Kip, are you gonna walk through the ooze on the floor?
Not through it, but gonna slow down and kind of see if there's a way to scoot around it somehow.
It
And go
blocks
farther down.
the next portion of this chamber here.
Can I safely climb onto the ceiling?
Yeah.
Um,
Lily and Bard, you guys would remember what this stuff does. And I will send you a thing.
Thank you.
I think this session was a blur to me, to be honest. When we were here last.
It was a while ago.
It was before we even started streaming.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can I
Oh.
roll out the crystals?
Like roll a like insight check on the crystals.
Yeah, like why they're red.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Insight?
walk through them.
Yeah.
11.
You should get that. The text is like grayed out when I sent it though. Why is it red? Send. There we go.
Send, damn you!
Can I just?
Oh,
walk
very
past them?
interesting.
Yeah. Are you on the ceiling or?
No, I'm just gonna go walk past.
So
Kip.
Kip, you see Lily just walk straight through the ooze.
All right. When she does, I'm gonna be like, well, I don't need your help anyway. What's the situation like? Is this deep liquid or is it kind of like puddly?
It's a puddle. It's a puddle.
It's a puddle. Perfect. In that case, Kip's gonna use bend water, and any liquid substance in like a 5-foot area, I can maneuver and push away. I'm gonna push away this puddle and create like a straight up Moses style right
Party in the
through.
green sea.
Yep. See, yep. See, I can do things too. Okay.
I turn back to Kip and I just pat him with one of my spider arms.
Kip
And I just,
Kip
like,
turns
ruffle his
around.
hair a little bit.
Kip brushes it off and is like, Bard, did you need my help?
No.
Ah,
Kip keeps walking.
On the back.
Bard, are you continuing through as well?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
I think did they go down this larger passage?
Lily and Kip are right here.
Yeah. Can I peek what is up around the other side?
It looks like it connects to the same area.
Okay. Then I'm gonna
The next room that Lily and Kip are in is like, it's a chamber with like 2 pillars in the middle of it, basically.
Okay, then I'm gonna walk back to the others.
Okay.
Can I go up through that and do it right up?
Yeah, in a moment.
Yeah.
So the dragon bones now here are crunched up into bits and dust. And Rocky's like, all right, should we go find the others now, or?
and I just want to confirm if we head south, there's no more skeletons.
So going south takes you to the pool
Okay,
chamber.
perfect. Okay, yeah, we can go back. Sounds good, Rocky.
So Bard, you'll see Rocky ferry Sin and Corval over to the rails here.
Sounds good.
And where did you want to go, Lily?
I just wanted to go up and then to the right around this pillar and see what's this way.
Kip's gonna follow in the safest
This
way
is
possible.
Vovor.
Oh, okay. We need Bard. She has the
Oh.
she has the crown.
No,
Hello.
the crown's in the
The cloak.
She's on
Yeah.
me.
Oh, okay. Then.
Kip's gonna obviously. I assume they saw us.
Yeah,
Very
so this is a giant owl bear sitting at the end of this cave, and he's surrounded by red and orange crystals as well as puddles of this green ooze. And before that interaction goes down, I'll just finish up what's over here. Corval, Sin, what are you guys doing?
I'll just comment to Sin, I'm glad that they undead didn't find the corpse of the monster we threw in the pit.
Yeah, I wish we could have known what his lair looked like, though.
Maybe Vovor can show you an image of it.
Ah, true. I don't want to see that thing again, though. If I do, I'm running.
No. That's a good reaction. Rocky, we're gonna meet someone who's very serious So just, be on your guard. He's kind of powerful.
I whisper into
Rocky's
Rocky.
just kinda like,
their best behavior.
Rocky's like, okay, I'll do my best. Should I be scared of this thing?
No.
I mean,
Okay.
I whisper into Rocky's ear. I feel like it's best to just let them talk.
Rocky's like, okay, I'll just try to be quiet then.
You're doing great, Rocky.
All right, is everyone meeting up with Vovor now?
yeah.
Did they have a chance to catch up with us? If
Yeah,
if they were
they'll
doing
be on their
well?
way now. So if they're headed towards you
Okay.
guys, the owlbear at the end of this cavern is gonna look at Lily and just give a knowing nod, and then he's gonna turn to Kip and just be like,
Hello. Who are you?
Oh, hello. My name's Kip. I'm assuming this is probably your cave.
One of many caves that I have, yes.
Well, that's good. Look, I hope I'm not interrupting, but I was hoping that we might be able to use some of your stuff for a little bit.
I'm not very fond of sharing.
Well, it's for a good cause. Kip kind of shrugs his shoulders and shows Jay in the soup, and is like, I have one of my best friends here, and he needs those crystals, and I'm wondering if maybe we might be able to borrow some to bring him back to life. Only for a little bit though. We could give him back, good sir.
Whoa.
the owlbear.
Are we
is-
hearing this?
You hear the tail end of that as you guys are walking up,
I
Followed
start
by-
sprinting forwards.
followed by a just guttural belly laugh from Vovor.
What did I say?
I like,
Hey, guys. Sorry. Yeah. That's not what we're here for.
Yes, it is.
We're not looking for any handouts, and we are not looking to borrow anything. What we're looking to do is give you something you want, and perhaps you could make a deal with us to,
So
What if he would have given it us for free?
he
Vovor's
would.
gonna use one of his like feathered paws to wipe a tear out from his eye,
What?
and then he's just gonna like catch a whiff of something in the air and turn his beak upwards and start sniffing. He's like,
You've brought me something I desire very, very much, haven't you?
Yes. Which is
Considering where it is, that's very perceptive of you.
For real.
Oh, lol, the crown.
Can he detect through dimensions? That's terrifying.
yeah.
It was
So he's
also
gonna-
like just on me, if that's I don't know.
I
The
thought we
whole,
put it in the cloak.
yeah, it's in the cloak.
Yeah,
his
but like I
whole-
don't know, like I've been touching it and stuff.
Yeah, that's also terrifying.
His whole expression like softens and it gets incredibly warm all of a sudden. And he's just like,
So what do you want for it?
We would like one. Could I just recite the specifics from the Yellow
Or
Wizard?
was it 7?
one quote large enough symmetrically cut crystal of azurite.
Did he
Yeah.
say large enough? Do I have an idea about?
It was not inquired upon further.
Yeah,
We really fucked up there, huh?
yeah, we did. We did.
Just ask for the largest piece he has.
Yeah.
Does it have to be symmetrical already?
Yes, I think.
The wizard needs it to be symmetrical.
Yeah.
What did he say he was gonna like? Was he gonna put it in the device?
It was for his
Yeah, he-
protection device.
Yeah, he wanted to focus the time dilation device so that it didn't affect such a large area.
Sin, you looked at that device pretty in depth, right?
I did actually. I think I took some sketches of it as well.
Do you have any idea of the size of azurite crystal it would require?
Yes, and Sin would.
Awesome.
Amazing.
It's about the size of Sin's torso.
Okay.
I just use my hands and circle my torso.
That's very symmetrical. And also, we need, and then I look at Kip, how many do we need for Jay?
We need 7 5-pound azurite crystals.
Okay.
And
And that's how many azurite?
an extra thing on top of destroying that dragon behind him.
And I was gonna ask for the same thing.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
is sitting
and
on a
maybe
dragon
also
skeleton.
just like a little bit of like, information exchange.
Please.
And, try to make it the least cryptic as possible.
So, with an audible, like, pop, 6 huge azurite crystals that each
Oh my
weigh
God.
5 pounds plop in front of you guys.
And also crystals that won't literally steal all my money, and also my money.
And
Oh my
we
God.
need 7, so could you throw one more in there?
Yeah, there's 7 crystals there, and then the symmetrically cut one is a, like, 3 by 4 foot azurite crystal that's cut in the shape of a heart.
Oh, that's
cute.
cute.
Heart of Azeroth.
Very bright.
There's your crystals. What else do you want?
Can I have my gold back, please?
500 gold pieces are dropped on the floor in front of you as well.
All right, I'll take that. If we touch these crystals, are they going to take all of our gold?
No, they will not collect from you.
Thank you.
And
Are we start loading?
can you destroy that skeleton behind you?
No, Bronson, do I really have to take him down?
I would highly suggest it.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure you're aware of all of these fun little skeletons climbing
Yeah,
around
is that you?
the caves. No, it's
Oh, King Adrax, that's right.
yeah. But does that not bother you?
What, that they're controlled? Oh.
Well, I am operating in this cave. It's not my real home. So, the affairs of this plane are whatever to me.
Okay, well, what plane do you call home?
The celestial plane, of course.
Of course. But these red crystals don't have, and they are not linked to the celestial plane.
No, they're not. Very perceptive of you.
What are they linked to?
Sin, would you actually roll an insight check?
Ooh.
That's terrifying.
Yes, sir. Oh wow, that's a dirty 20.
Nice. So you recall the color coding from the Plains book.
Yes. Oh god, did I pin this? If this is associated with the portals that from the book that I read, these crystals are connected to Hades.
Oh, good.
What?
All right. I take another step away from the red crystal. Can you fix my bag?
Oh, can we please have Lucy back?
I really. This is my favorite bag.
It was the only
Or
person
you
I
could
could
give me
wrestle
something
with.
New. You want to give me something new? Something that would swim or fly would be dope.
Hold on.
I'm
Very
really
needy, are we?
I'm here.
Hey, get while the getting's good.
Could we get a
Right?
mini
We're not gonna
you?
have. Huh?
He just gives us a mini him. It's
Oh
a
my
little
God.
owl bear.
Oh my god, that was
God.
funny.
That'd be
So
adorable.
cute. It's like a
Fuck
moonkin.
Lucy.
All right. So he is going to manifest in front of you a stone statue of a little owl bear.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck yes.
Uh,
Unfortunately, having your ape removed from the bag has damaged it pretty substantially, but if you can find someone who can magically repair it, give them this statue and Lucy will be replaced with an owl bear.
Whoa. Okay. You know, if it's that hard, you could just, make this figurine of wondrous power. Just a thought.
sorry, one more time. What?
Instead of fixing a broken bag, which would be really hard, this little cute statue of you is here, and, I'm not sure how comparative a figurine of wondrous power would be, but, I might as well make the inquiry.
A tiny jade cat statue appears next to the owl bear, and Vovor just says,
Take your pick.
What if that little jade statue was an owl bear?
No.
Okay. I take the cat.
"Okay."
No, I take the owl bear.
Sweet. So you have an inanimate stone statue of an adolescent owl bear.
Okay.
Yes.
Jeez, Bard, you really had to work for that one.
Look at your above celestial being.
Oh, okay. But she's trapped.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, this is a
Anything else, or can I have my crown now?
Can I just ask, okay. Have you ever heard of anyone being trapped in the celestial plane?
Oh, yeah, of course.
How would one get untrapped?
It really depends. If you're in a prison cell, you just gotta open the door.
How do you open the door? Does it have like a key or something?
Again, it really depends on the prison you're in, doesn't it?
I don't know if we know a lot about celestial prisons.
Okay, well then maybe she's just in a cell.
Maybe we can bust her out.
Maybe.
Is anyone gonna collect the crystals that are on the floor?
Well,
Yeah.
I figure we stuff them in the.
I scoop the cloak up with them, and then I pull out the crown, and I'm just like, I'm really sorry about Bronson. And then I hand.
One last thing.
I almost hand.
Could you enchant my sword by chance? I'll pull out the long sword with the etching of Eldath.
What kind of enchantment are you looking for?
Make it exciting. I wish to remind evil about Eldath.
Very well.
Wait, I will send you a thing real quick.
I do a quick 180. Is everybody good?
Can I have a feather?
Like one of his feathers?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a steep price.
Can I have a hug?
No.
Actually,
Okay.
one last thing.
Also no.
Could you send our friend Rocky home? That's what you want, right, Rocky?
Yes, I can.
No, wait, Rocky, is that what you want?
Bard, in front of you, a green portal appears.
This is linked to Rocky's bedroom in Daggerford. This will take him right there.
Rocky, is this what you want?
Rocky's just like, well, yeah, I do want to see my dad again, but I also really like you guys.
What if,
Can we keep
what
him?
if, Rocky, what if we promise that we'll eventually take you back to Daggerford?
Well, I mean, how long do you think it'll take?
No.
I shrug.
It could be a long time.
It could be a very long time, and there's a chance we might not go back.
Sin, family's important, right?
Yes.
Except for that kid's Nathan's dad.
I'm not the best person to talk about it. I've been looking for my family for a long time.
What would
Yeah.
Joseph suggest?
Who's Joseph?
Joseph would want him to make the decision himself to truly weigh what he wants.
Yes.
Lily, roll a persuasion check with your spider tears.
Oh, I was really crying. Okay, where's my D20? Did I borrow it? I don't know where
Come on, spider tears.
Is there
It's persuasion.
persuasion? Okay.
It's charisma, I think.
That's a 16.
Rocky's like, okay, no, I think I'm gonna stay with you guys. Besides, like, the world's ending and stuff, right? Like, you need help.
Yes, we need all the help we can get.
Oh, Rocky.
Yeah, it's not like
Family's overrated.
it's not like I'll have a dad if the world ends. So
I'm proud of you,
That's so
Rocky.
true.
I hug Rocky, and with tears in Sin's eyes, she looks at him and says, I'm gonna teach you how to fight.
Can I also go hug Rocky with my little spider tears?
In spider form, yeah.
Sin
Yeah.
backs off, just gone. Just like, nope, don't want to be caught up in these.
So Rocky hugs.
I get in the
Rocky
middle.
hugs Rocky hugs everybody back, and he's just like, I really wish I could feel the hugs, guys.
You can feel them emotionally, right?
Yeah.
If we somehow find a wizard or like a druid that can cast Awaken on him, could his armor have nerve endings?
Hold on one sec.
Awaken. Let me see.
That would be incredibly disturbing to have living flesh armor.
Yeah, whoa.
Wait, that's actually a possibility?
Kip, I don't want to get into it right now.
No, but like if
That's,
we're gonna bring Jay back, I want him to have a body, you know, if that's possible, we should maybe explore it a little. Right?
I can get that eventually.
You can get that? You can learn it?
I can learn that spell
Dang.
eventually.
That's actually pretty cool. But like, shouldn't we at least explore it, you know? For Jay?
I mean, when we get to a town you want to research it, by all means, Kip.
I mean, it's probably not bad though, right?
We may at some point find someone who changes our idea of how we save him. So at this point, I feel like anything's an
Yeah.
option.
True.
I'm just saying, you know, it might be a good idea. For
But we're
Jay.
also not going to use Rocky as a guinea pig for Jay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we don't really know Rocky though.
Kip!
Well, what?
So-
We just
Hey-
rescued him. It's at least
I
a day.
mage hand smacking Kip in the back of the head.
Vovor, could I
What's
ask you
What's
something?
the damage for that? How does that work? Is that a save for Kip?
I don't know if I don't think that mage hand can't.
It's probably
yeah,
unarmed
can't
versus
attack.
AC, right?
So
Yeah,
it
probably my
can-
AC.
Just for the giggles.
yeah, I don't think it can
Sin.
deal damage.
Okay. Sin, the crown of Rendia starts floating out of your hand and towards Vovor as all of this is happening.
I'm like gripping onto it, and I'm like, can I ask you one more question?
Yes, what is it?
With how powerful you are, or at least it seems you are, can you bring people back?
No, I cannot. Now, can I ask you a question?
By all means.
The previous wearer of this crown, floating Orby eye friend of ours, yes?
You
Yeah.
could say him that. Call him that.
Hmm. If I am to take this crown, and if you are to keep the things that we've traded, I must never see or speak from any of you again.
Why?
What? Why?
It's part of the deal.
Is that just because, like, you don't like us?
Oh, very little to do with not liking you.
Okay, so there are, like, cosmic consequences.
Yeah, we'll call them that. Speaking of which, you didn't mention that you had friends joining you today.
Friends?
Friends?
Yes, outside the cave as we speak. Some friends of yours have arrived.
Who?
We have so many friends.
Yeah,
I
can
believe they're part of the organization that inhabited the first chamber of these caves. You encountered them before, yes?
Friends? Guys, what type of friends is he talking about?
The very frail, bony type.
Yeah, are they small?
He's referencing the goblins that you cleared out the first time you guys were here.
Like, are they dead goblins?
Well, they seem very, very much alive and quite excited, actually.
Oh. Could you maybe, are you gonna, like, kick us out and transport us out like you did last time?
I could. Would you like me to?
If you do, could you make us go anywhere else but there?
Well, we've already traded, and it would be so much effort to set up another portal. I could take you to the entrance of the cave, or you could find another way out if you'd like.
Sure, let's do that.
Well, I haven't personally explored all of these caverns, but there are a couple of ways to get deeper into the mountain, and it might lead out another way.
Okay, cool. That sounds great. One more question. What'll happen if we, like, accidentally run into each other at the mall? Like at the Celestial Mall or something.
Let's hope we don't.
But part of the deal was you not being so cryptic all the time.
This is as uncryptic as I get, I'm sorry.
It was worth a shot.
Should we be worried of the thing of our big eye friend?
Should you?
Should you? Yes.
Always.
Because you're the only one I can look at. So, what's the plan, guys? How are we getting out of here?
You guys just wanna...
I know there's an area I haven't explored yet, so
There are two areas of this cave you haven't explored.
okay.
I'd love to explore those.
One takes us to spiders, one takes us to the Nothic that we saw.
Let's go for the Nothic.
I'm worried that the Nothic path will take us back to where we don't want to go.
True.
And the spiders were all
Spiders?
spiders were killed when you guys were here before.
Yeah. So spiders.
Yeah,
I
spiders
like-
sound great to me.
Okay, I just like
Spiders are honestly kind of like small beans at this point.
Yeah,
Except for you, Lily, you're really tough.
I know. I'm very strong. Strong.
All the tokens, all the tokens.
Don't forget Harvey.
Yeah, he's right here.
I'll just give a nod to Vovor for the enchantment.
He nods back to you as you're leaving. So we're resetting at the center area with the bridges.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yep.
Okay. Sweet. So heading down this way, the webs have started to like fade and deteriorate, and it's pretty clear that there are not any more spiders in this region.
Well, luckily there's no undead spiders, so we'll take that.
Can Harvey cast dancing lights against? Because he can't see anything.
Yes. Can that like follow around with him?
Yeah, you can move it.
Sweet. He will just have light on him then.
You know, maybe I should do more drugs. If it keeps me from killing spiders that are bigger than me.
All right. So this way leads over to here. There's a ladder that goes down, and this water is originating from like this point here and flowing away from you guys.
How long have you been in the cave?
It's probably been like an hour and a half. I don't think you're in spider form anymore.
I don't think I can.
May I inquire about whether or not that's a fucking turtle?
Yeah.
It is a turtle.
Can I roll insight on the turtle?
Sure.
I can stay for 3 hours.
Okay.
Does
you can
it-
still be-
Yeah.
It's an 11.
You think it's a spy?
What?
I just, what if it's like an evil attacking turtle? I don't
Right,
know.
no,
Everything else in
absolutely.
the cave has tried to kill us.
This is, as far as you can tell, a normal turtle.
Can I climb down the ladder and make an animal handling check?
Yes, you may.
No.
As you get in the water, the current takes you pretty much immediately to this little island here. It does have some dried up blood and bones on it.
Oh.
So, do I see anything that looks like it would
Be scary.
kill me?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
You can roll animal handling on this turtle.
Alrighty. Dirty 20.
Nice.
Turtle
This turtle is super friendly. It's just kind of chilling in the water.
Oh, can I ride it? How big is it?
It's a pretty big turtle. It's like 5 feet by like 3 feet across. It's not gonna move very fast.
Say again?
It doesn't move very fast.
That's okay.
Very casual turtle.
Oh, I know. I can't access my inventory. Well, no, I can't. I have a saddle in my inventory.
So you're pretty much just like sitting on this turtle. Your head sticks out of the water here, and you like very slowly takes a step forward, and you just gradually inch along.
Amazing.
Can I just build a web on the ceiling again in case anybody just fucking wants to? I don't know. I'm just gonna go across on the ceiling because I can utilize my form. One of these days, there's gonna be ceiling traps.
No, you're pretty good with that thing.
I'm learning. I wanted to go as like kind of as far down as I could.
Oh, good, a waterfall.
Mm-hmm. Left or right?
Let's go. I have a feeling about left.
I mean, I know I've been working out recently, but I don't know if I'm that strong.
No, you definitely got it.
Thanks, Sin. We'll see.
Seeing your morning workouts, you've grown a lot.
You mean shoving donuts in my face?
Just again.
Sometimes they're
Can I
big.
make
They're
one
pretty
that's
big
zigzag
donuts. That's some
instead?
hefty weight onto it, you know.
And
5
then it
pounds
goes
minimum.
like this.
You're just gonna zigzag down this
Yeah, I'm
corridor.
just gonna zigzag down.
I mean, my calves have been getting pretty strong. He kind of flexes.
Kip's calves have more character development than anything.
Kip's proud of him.
All right, so Lily has constructed this very elaborate jungle gym of ropes that go all the way down this underground river. And there are a series of waterfalls.
Oh my god.
Before Lily continues further, is anyone else going to follow her?
I am following along.
Can the turtle go down the waterfalls?
Yeah, it's gonna take you a while.
I'll continue to follow too, and just be like, "Hey, Rocky, if you still got it in you, maybe you could try to carry Simba over."
Rocky will scoop
Or-
up Simba.
Or
And
maybe
hover
carry
down.
me, please?
Rocky's just like, I'm sorry, I can't carry you both, and Simba can't climb.
Freaking you're choosing Simba over me! I thought we were friends! Stupid robot.
You just hear Sin cackling through the tunnels.
Kip very disgruntledly tries and makes his way over.
Harvey will be right behind you. Harvey's like, it's fine. Look, if one of us falls, we can catch each other.
Stupid giant metal man, stupid idiot. Why do you take the stupid lion?
Harvey's like, I'm just doing my best.
I chose not to go home, and now you're just berating me.
More turtles.
Yes, there are more turtles. Bard, you're going like a ridiculously slow speed. Are you sticking it out with this turtle?
You know what? Can I go back up toward Bard
Yeah.
and study the turtle? I don't know how long it's gonna take. It might work.
Doesn't it
Takes
take
an
you?
hour.
You have to study it for an hour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just join me on this turtle.
Yeah, but at least if I get some of the studying done.
Yeah.
Then
You can get a few minutes out of it.
yeah.
Everyone else is just hanging on the rope, unable to proceed.
Oh. Oh,
Where
you know
did
what?
Lily
Never
go?
mind then, Never mind.
This is my daily training.
Just hang, Sin. Feel the burn.
Yeah,
I
Sin
do
just starts
this-
whipping out some pull-ups.
I do this
Yeah,
every
just let me-
morning.
Continue to zigzag down.
Muscles are just popping.
This is such a cheat. I swear. Having the webs is such a cheat.
It's perfect.
I mean, characters can like fly and stuff. It's not that.
It's actually more inconvenient.
Oh no.
That's nice.
There's a pretty intense whirlpool here. This leads over this way.
Okay.
And are you ready for the kicker?
No.
Uh-oh.
This connects to the pool room here.
Okay.
Ah!
Do you know how badly I want to go down that, though?
Yeah, what's down
You
there?
gonna
I'm so curious.
Can you turn into like a fish or something?
Can I turn into a goldfish?
I think so, yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa, you can't swim back
whoa,
up.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You can't
That's
swim
a
back
lot
up.
of pull.
You are not going to be able to swim up a fucking whirlpool.
Okay.
You'll be
This is a little
fine.
impulsive. I realize this is a little impulsive.
Okay, what if I tie a rope to the goldfish?
We
Can
could use
it-
we could use the spider string that I have. Put it
I
on
am
the
a spider.
ceiling
I
and then
have to
stick
swim
it to her.
You could just tie a string to the wall and jump in while still dispensing
Well,
thread.
I could use the web.
Yeah, you can stick
Yeah.
your own web on the wall
Yeah,
And
and,
just
then
go
jump down, right?
in spider form.
There is an easier way, but this is too
Yeah,
entertaining.
you can retract. on your own
Spiderfish.
web.
Spiderfish.
It's just I don't know how strong that current
While
is.
while Lily's on the other side, I just look over at Kip. I'm like, didn't you? Never mind.
Wait, what?
What?
Is anybody gonna follow closer to Lily here? Rocky's gonna fly over with Cinder.
Well, yeah, I'm following Lily as she's going from rope to rope.
Yeah, Kip with very wobbly arms is gonna try to make his way over as quick as possible, but definitely be slower than everyone else.
I really want to do this, but I also don't want to die.
Well, this goes down. And the Vovor did say there are ways to get deeper.
I'm going.
Look, we're gonna
my
pull you up
God.
anyway.
Are
There
you
was
attaching a
also
rope to the
the-
wall?
I'm attaching a rope to the wall,
All right.
and I'm going.
Sid, are we following?
Cowabunga!
Stone. I have a sending stone in my inventory, so if I land, I will tell you.
I'm also going to be just like constantly casting message.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Bard, are you still on the
Hello,
turtle?
Still on the
Yeah.
turtle.
Are you still on the turtle, or are you catching up with them?
I'm still on the turtle.
Okay.
Bart's having a day at the pool.
Me
Apparently.
and this turtle are bonding.
Are you doing it?
I'm going.
Is anybody following Lily?
Bard, she looks like she's about to skydive.
What's
Oh my
happening?
God, I'm so scared. The end of the
I'll let you know. I'll let you know after it happens. Just 1 second.
Okay. Shit.
So,
Doing
Sin,
it?
Yes.
All right.
if she doesn't come out, what's the plan for us?
I pull on her string. That's the
Okay.
only thing I can think of. Is just, I just pull her. I pull her out. Right?
Yes. All right. I jump.
You'll be fine.
We're live.
Sweet. So Lily jumps in, splashing into the water. She toilet bowls around 2 or 3 times before being sucked into the middle of the whirlpool here. Several long moments of silence pass. And Lily, I will show you what you see.
Okay, that's a good thing. That means I'm
He
not
sees
dead.
God.
Right, you see this celestial plane.
I'm
That
so
takes her
scared
to.
right now,
That
guys.
takes her to Undraka.
Oh my God, I will cry. At least I can get around in Udraka and be fine. I have what, undersight?
Yeah. So you are thrashed through a underground like lava tube of just absolute intense water pressure. Several times you're smashed against rocks and beaten against things. You do take a little bit of damage going through
Okay.
here.
Now, that's my spider damage, though. So,
Yes, you take 8 points of damage.
okay.
Eventually things calm down and you're in just a steadily flowing river. You can see a little bit because of your dark vision, and ahead of you there's a soft, warm, flickering light. Eventually the current takes you to a larger cavern here.
Ah!
There are 2 ballistas aimed right at you at the moment.
Oh, hello.
I
Oh,
love.
Hello.
I always love that.
Can I message towards Lily? Hey, what's up? What's going on?
I whisper into the thing. I'm like, so there are there's ballistas aimed at me currently. I might need some assistance.
I guess I'll get off my turtle.
I guess if I have to.
I have to.
So Bard would have joined up with everybody and filled them in on what's going on. Are we pulling Lily out, or are people joining?
Can we pull her out? I kind of just want to jump in.
I was gonna
I'm
dive
gonna
right
climb
in.
up, back my
Yeah.
web as
Yeah.
far as I go without going up.
So strength check.
Okay. I can't find that giant spider thing that you had the
It should be pinned in the Discord messages to you. Giant wolf spider.
Yeah. So that's a 7.
So
Feel that.
you're able to hold yourself in place,
Okay.
but you are not strong enough in this moment to actually start pulling yourself back up. While you're in place against the river's current here, you hear the clanking of metal and some wood sounds as the ballistas are being loaded,
Yes.
as well as like a "Mihoy Mihoy!" coming
No!
from two little
Why is
green
Doodlebug here?
humanoid, goblinoid type creatures that are manning these ballistas.
Okay. Can I yell I come in peace?
Sure. Is this in common?
Yes. Yeah, I don't know any other language. I would wave a white flag if I could. That's gonna be a 9, a 10. So
Yeah. So one of the little goblinoid creatures is just gonna be like, and pull the lever, firing the ballista at you. It's a dex save.
14. No.
And this is where Lily dies.
That is 16 points of damage. You're also going to be rolling into initiative now.
Shit. Okay.
Woo! Battle!
How many points of damage did you say?
16.
I'm an elf again.
Oh
And,
no.
17 on initiative.
I got a 16 on initiative.
Oh, are we all rolling initiative?
I think I
Yeah.
Oh, y'all
Yeah,
really?
might as well.
Oh,
So
my
can
bad.
I, do I have a chance before combat to, like, get my stone and be like, I'm in trouble?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. They wouldn't be able to tell from the top because your thread is still just hanging into this whirlpool. They don't know that you're not attached to it anymore and not as fast.
Can I try to tunnel?
Yes, they still wouldn't be able to notice it because
Wait,
it's hot
I
from their end.
Thought when she comes out of spider form,
Oh, the web
everything.
goes away.
Yeah, the web goes away.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So the web
Oh,
disappears,
everyone...
as
Alright.
well as the web that you're hanging from.
Can I dive?
No.
Can I just swan dive into the circle?
Yep.
Skip's gonna
Come
flail
on, Simba.
miserably.
Oh, Simba,
Nice.
take the landing.
Sweet. So everyone is drifting out of this cavern here, except for Rocky, who's still floating back up at the top.
Rocky.
As Kip falls, Kip's gonna yell, "You should have freaking carried me!"
Okay, let me get these initiative rolls. Lily?
17. Sorry, I have a +2 initiative. 19.
You have a
Kip.
+2 initiative?
Well,
7.
isn't that what everyone has? Don't people have
It's
a
made.
plus to their initiative?
It's your
Isn't it
dex
based on your dex?
modifier.
Oh,
Yeah, your deck-
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
so
okay,
it's
okay,
two.
okay, okay. My bad.
Kip, what'd you get?
7.
Hey, I got 7.
No,
Nice.
I got 7.
So I got 7.
I got 7 first.
I think that
10.
I'm more dexterous though, so I go first.
Damn it.
I got a 16.
So what did you get? Like a 2?
I got a 14.
Nice. Harvey got a good old 4.
This is a lot for Harvey.
Yeah.
It's not been a great day for Harvey.
Just imagine those songs, though.
True. Is this a good, like,
Oh, we need to.
Yeah, this is a perfect time to do that.
Yeah. So we'll deal with my mistake later. I want to formally apologize to everyone for doing this.
oh no, this is absolutely the course of action I wanted to take.
Okay, good.
This is right up our alley, baby.
Yeah, jumping down a giant toilet. Yes, please.
I can't believe I did it.
I'm proud of you.
We watched a spider flush itself down a toilet.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, so when we come back, this will be the predicament you guys are in. There's 2 ballistas aimed at you, as well as a couple other goblinoid creatures.
Okay, where's
At
And
first
Sky?
glance, do we see anyone familiar?
I will give a quick little, glance about this cavern, because it's pretty large, and let you know what you guys see here.
Simba and Rocky are still floating.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this reminds me exactly of the Emperor's New Groove scene where they're both tied to the log about to go down the waterfall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like sharp rock to the bottom, 50-foot
Yep.
plummet. Bring
Okay.
it. Bring it on.
So this is what is immediately apparent to you guys. There's these 2 ballistas here, the bridge across the river. There's also a weird shrine with azurite crystals over here.
It's gonna touch it.
Those look symmetrical to you?
And
Oh.
you guys wouldn't be able to see, like, you're just coming into this cavern. There's a couple of camps back here with some more goblinoid characters.
Did we backdoor into Gravitas's backyard?
These
Whoa.
goblins look a little bit different than the ones that you fought before.
Okay.
Well, it's a really good thing that,
same.
like, I have not cast any spells yet today.
Right.
Yep.
Yes, same.
I burnt a rage at the
Except for-
beginning of the day, but I still got one, so we're chilling.
I still
But
have
it
a
was-
wild
it
thing
was
if I need
so
it.
worth
So
it.
Yeah, it was worth it. I had to beat Lucy.
Yeah, you had to beat the 8.
Sin, you
before
actually
she blinked
recognize
out
what
of
these creatures
existence
are.
forever.
I recognize them.
Yeah, I sent you a thing. Not like them specifically, but like what species they are.
Oh. Have I just like seen them on my travels with Joseph?
There's actually a pretty annoying tribe of these guys near where your old tribe was. Yeah. You know that they are not smart. Like, goblins are already not smart, and these guys are really not smart.
Extra stupid.
Yeah.
We can, as long as we don't mess anything up, we can crush these guys. Stupid
Well-
fucking hobgoblins, and I spit in the water.
Nice. Well, you guys got your crystals.
thrust us into combat.
Yep.
Yep.
Kip got to see the crystal caverns for the first time.
Yeah.
Right.
We
Finally.
destroyed some bodies
Don't
of
do drugs,
dragons.
kids.
Yeah. You saw a griffin,
Yes.
and the griffin flew up to a little cave in the cliffs out that way.
Yes. I think this was a good session.
That's a wild ride.
Yeah, a lot happened
I'm
today.
really ready to fight these bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, very. I want to use my second attack finally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you finally unlocked it.
Right?
So
I can't
I'm
wait to
gonna
pull out my
be.
animals.
You can pull out your animal.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull out an animal too,
'Cause
because
I-
after I rage.
Oh, so what I forgot to tell you guys, but I told Corval when I first came on, is so I got level 6, right? So I got a new spell. And I was like, okay, well, Bard has like 2 bags of tricks. Sin's got a bag of tricks. We've got waffles. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for conjure animals.
Nice.
So
It's the zoo.
Once again, Kip is the only one left out.
Conjuring 6 wolves to destroy everything.
no, I can conjure like 2 dire wolves.
That's crazy. That alone
Yeah.
also is still just crazy.
Make sure you work on the names. Names are important.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
will.
True.
Yeah.
Fenrir and what was the other one? I don't know. I will think about it.
And so via Bard's dream, the elves are up to something in Phandalin. And Corval noticed that all of these skeletons were heading that direction.
Yeah, I'm glad we evacuated it.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Good idea.
You guys just didn't evacuate the graveyards.
Should have brought him with us.
hmm,
Yeah, and the apparently some goblins were at the main entrance to Vovor's cave waiting for you guys, which would track because goblins are working with elves now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Classic.
classic. Always looking for the highest bidder.
Yep. So, next session we were talking Wednesday, possibly.
Yeah, I am definitely going to be a moving target. I am going on vacation starting tomorrow. So I don't exactly know what my schedule's going to be. It's going to be moving target.
Yeah. I will check in with you a day or two before. But
Okay.
when Thursday doesn't work for you, Bard, because of your lab thing. So
Yeah.
okay.
And so that's like the whole day. You wouldn't be able to do a later evening session.
Well, it would be 7 to 8.
Oh.
7 to like 8:30 or 9 your guys' time. So
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I don't have a bedtime now.
This is true.
That's true.
We could just do 7 to 10 on Thursday.
We could straight up do a marathon. 2 a.m.
well, I have
No, I have a bedtime before 2 a.m.
Oh, Bard, you can't go past like 8:30.
no. So I have class from like 7 to 8:30 your guys' time. But I could start at 8:30.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it'd be 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. It'd be basically to midnight, right?
I couldn't do midnight.
No.
We could do a
So-
short session.
We could
Yeah.
do
When
2 hours.
can you go to?
I mean, honestly, 10:30. I wake up super early.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If
So if we did 8:30 to 10:30.
Wednesday